Is it Tim?
I think it's.
Is he here?
Literally.
Wow. He is explosive.
By the way, just to change to a happier topic, we think someone shit on the floor of the bathroom.
Oh. What?
What?
Yeah, and
what are you talking about?
We have a little private bathroom that we use for guests, and I've given permission for the staff to use it. But someone has done the ultimate foul. Look, there's shit
But
on the
how
floor.
could they miss that?
And look at
badly?
look at the bowl, Robin. If you can see that, not only did they shit
my
on the floor,
God.
pan up, they shit all over the bowl.
Oh my God!
How do you do that? How
And
does that
leave
happen?
it.
I've never in my entire life shit like that.
It's one thing to miss when you're peeing.
Gary, who was in there?
All right, so this is what we got.
Like, as soon as I said this, everyone said it's got to be Tim, but let's not peg it with Tim.
Right. So Doug
You got to be drunk.
Doug Goodstein discovered it, and Doug was in there at 8:40.
Go ahead.
Before him, Greg.
Is it possible that Doug did it?
We always say whoever
turned
reports
himself
it.
in.
Right. Whoever dealt it smelled it. Right.
Now, Greg, who works
Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Greg, who works on our TV show, was in there a few minutes before that, and Greg said he didn't really see, but he wasn't looking. He went in there for a moment. He said the odor in there was so unbelievable.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that Greg may not have seen it, but he
smelled it.
So the person that was in there before Greg, so Greg was in there at 8:23. The person in there at 8:17, because how long can a smell last, was Tim Sabian.
Wow. And this is always Tim whenever we have an accident?
Now, before that was Benji. Benji was in there.
But it's always Tim. This has been like the third time
Well,
it's been
because
Tim.
I brought this up. Jason gave this to me.
What does he shit? How does he shit? Does he miss the bowl?
So there was a really, really horrible smell. This was about 3 weeks ago, and we didn't talk about this on the air. Like Jason said, the kind of smell that when you went in there, you couldn't believe it. Jason went into the bathroom at 5:05, and Tim had been in there 15 minutes before him. This was like 3 weeks ago.
Wow. Tim.
I will tell you.
I'm banning Tim from the bathroom.
I will tell you, like I went into. I'm not saying he did it, but I walked into his office today, and I see that giant glass of that shit that
Robin drinks?
the green drink.
Yeah.
And it just looks like that's what it will end up like.
Anything that causes you to shit like that, where it's against the wall, it's on the wall.
No.
The
That's
shit
crazy.
is. Look at Robin. Look at that.
What? He's exploding.
The shit is on the wall.
That's really crazy stuff.
Now we can't. Nobody can use that room.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be scrubbed.
How can that be? I mean, I've had
And why would you do that?
I've had violent diarrhea, but it all goes in the bowl.
Yes. You would have to stand up and shit against the wall.
Really? You just got your pants down. You just barely made it.
Where's Tim? I need an explanation.
Jesus.
It's all over the wall. Someone shit.
Crazy.
He's got to come in and explain.
Let me
what's
go
going
see.
on.
He may not
must
want
be
to.
ill.
Maybe he's in the bathroom.
You know, I mean, my God. What the hell?
What is going on?
His
Man,
ass
he's
is
hiding, right?
his ass is like a sprinkler. Look at it. It's all shit underneath.
Oh, man.
God.
They're gonna have to take
You
that
lift up the
apart.
toilet seat and there's like shit
It's
stains.
everywhere.
It's like liquid ass all over there.
Oh, jeez.
That is just disgusting. How do you shit like that? I've seen other guys do this. I know a guy who does this.
It's very sad, but I don't know what that is.
I'm banning Tim.
He's got to have his own bathroom. Nobody should be subjected to having to go to the bathroom with him.
Oh, it looks like a crime scene. Like
Yeah,
they should
Dexter should be doing one.
They should put yellow tape up.
But you know how Dexter makes those mosaics with string to show the splatter? That's what Tim needs.
I can't find him. He's at his office. Maybe
Where
he
is
went to go wreck the other bathroom.
Wow.
Keep an eye out for him.
We're calling him on a cell phone.
Yeah, we need him here.
I feel like shit.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
You know, I was going to tell you that, what they do now in some bathrooms to keep men from peeing all over the rim of the bathroom or the urinal is to paint a fly because men like to aim at something,
Oh.
and that stops them from peeing all over the place.
I don't know how
Men
that
are
even
nuts
happened. Yeah.
where the bathroom is
I was
concerned.
very busy this morning.
Did you do a shit and run?
No, I didn't shit today.
Swear on
I
the life
swear
of
to
your
God.
children.
I swear on the life of my children, I did not shit today.
Did you see the
Swear to
shit
God.
in the bathroom?
I keep looking at Robin.
Why are you looking at Robin? She's not there.
I know.
But did
Wait
he
a second.
see it?
Don't walk out. Don't
Now
walk
what?
out yet.
What?
You swear on the life of your children you did not shit
No,
today.
I did not shit today. Did not shit. I'm usually a noon shitter.
Well, that's good. Remind me not to be here at noon. You mean it, Tim? Tim, how do I know you're not lying? Would you take a lie detector?
We don't need a lie detector. We have DNA.
We have DNA.
Oh,
Do
my
DNA
God.
then.
Would you do a DNA
Do
test?
DNA then. I did not shit. I swear to God.
Gary, I know this is gross. I want that shit scraped for DNA, and we're going to test the 5 people who were around the bathroom.
Well, test everybody.
We know someone shit this morning because it stunk in there.
Let's have everybody's DNA on file in case this happens again.
He swore on the life of his children. I believe him.
Oh, dear.
Only a real animal would swear on the life of his children and be lying.
Hey, Howard, I do want to ask one more question to try to get to the bottom of this.
He left.
No, Benji,
Yeah.
did you make a number 2 in there today?
No.
Really? Seriously?
No, I swear. Doesn't
Swear,
it say?
swear on the life of your girlfriend.
I don't like doing that. swearing
Okay,
like
he
that.
did it.
He did it.
All right, fine.
Guilty.
You say I don't like doing it.
Get his DNA.
I know you
Get
don't
my
like doing
DNA.
it, but I need you to do it so we can get to the bottom of
All
it.
right, I swear. No, I don't want to do it on her. That's
You
not
have
right.
to. You have to. I just have to get past this. Please, just make it an exception.
I'll whisper it to you.
What? You swear on the life of your. No, I don't know what you're doing. Just say it.
I swear I didn't do it. I don't know. I don't think
Swear
it's right.
on the life of
No,
your girlshit's
Not going to do it.
Okay, we know. All right, Gary.
Check the DNA. Check the DNA.
Okay,
Check my DNA against that.
you're gonna have to shit in a box.
I'll shit in a box.
Why does he have to shit in a box? You can scrape his
I have to
cheek.
shit.
I want to shit in a box.
I want to see him shit in a box.
That's how they find out.
Oh,
Gary,
you mean you could take his shit
What I'm going to do is
and then scrape his skin and we'll get the same DNA?
swab you get a Q-tip and you swab the inside of his cheek.
Right.
That'll give you DNA. But the problem is,
By the way, don't use the same swab you swab the
Yes,
shit with.
use the same swab.
Gary, does it say how long I was in?
we don't know who's going to.
Do you have a time frame on those stats?
And also, that very well could be days old.
It could be.
Stains.
It could be. Benji's got a point. How do we know that's
But
not
he
days
said
old?
they said it stunk
It's
today.
wet, Howard. It's not old.
It's wet. Gary says it's wet, Robin.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, don't throw up. Quickly, because I got to get out on time, and we only have a half hour for news. Hurry up.
Just got to figure out who's going to swab that.
So you just get someone
Get
to
a
do it.
long Q-tip.
You know. Make Shuley do it.
Lieberman said he'll do it.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Make Lieberman do it. He's the newest guy here.
Get some gloves. You'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Lieberman's a newsman. You want to be a newsman? Then do it.
You got to go where the dirt is.
Gary, I can't hear what's going on. What are you and Lieberman talking about? Gary, put your mic
Gary's not
on.
listening.
Howard, there's 50 fucking people yelling at me.
I missed the Lieberman conversation.
John Lieberman just said that he would go in and swab it.
With the Q, yeah, I will do it with a Q-tip.
Right.
But that area is being compromised, so I got to get to it right now.
Get to it now.
Right, before it's contaminated, as
Put
they
it in a
say.
plastic bag.
Boy, he's some reporter.
I tell you.
He's an awesome reporter. He's going to go swab the...
Ugh,
He says the area is contaminated, I'll say.
you're not kidding.
So who do we have to swab, Gary? Benji, Tim. I'm still not buying Tim.
Benji, Tim, Greg Carmel, and Doug Goodstein. Those are the 4 people we'll swab.
And those are the only 4 that used the bathroom this morning.
Let me go back. Those are the 4 people who used the bathroom within that hour. I go back to the entire morning. We'll swab
I
everyone.
want the entire morning swabbed.
Okay.
Swabby the decks.
This is so disgusting.
How you like that Lieberman, huh, Robin? Now that's a reporter.
There's a can-do guy.
He's the Walter Cronkite of duty. Will anyone admit to shitting in the bathroom this morning and save us this
No,
aggravation?
they want to be discovered.
All right. Well, they discovered they will be. Discovered they will be. If the DNA fits,
You took the shit.
you took the
shit.
shits. DNA evidence does not lie, man. It does not lie.
And how could you just leave?
I don't know, but if I find specks of Chick-fil-A in there, I'll know who did it. John Hine.
No.
Tim.
Don't put this on me,
Tim.
child.
Tim.
Don't put this on me,
I would
child.
I would take a DNA test. I know I'm one of the culprits,
Are you really?
and it was not me.
It was not me.
I swear.
And not me this time.
All right, I want to make an announcement. Yesterday on the show, as you know, Robin, there was duty found all over the toilet seat, all over the floor and walls. Somebody, I mean, all the years I've been making duty, I've
You've never done that?
I mean, when I was a baby, I never did that. When I was a little boy, I never did that. I don't know who is shooting like this rancid diarrhea all over the walls. I don't know how you shit like that. I don't know how those accidents happen. It's your ass is in a bowl. I don't understand how it doesn't just all go down.
Howard, you've had a colonoscopy, right?
Yeah.
You've never had an accident like that.
Never.
And there's a lot of activity going on.
Never. I don't even understand it. It seems to me to be a violent, hurtful act. That someone is doing this out of some sort of weird obsession, and it's one of my staff. I mean, everyone has a key card who can use that bathroom, and so we have a printout of who used it. It was pretty much fresh, wet duty.
Ugh.
And so we know it was done
Why
within
do we have to talk about
Well,
this?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I am going through considerable expense and aggravation. A guy called in yesterday, said, "Oh, you can't get DNA off duty." Wrong. Yesterday, I investigated this. I talked to somebody. You absolutely... A duty expert. You can get DNA off of duty. It's just a little more work. And what I have to go through right now, I am so pissed off that I have to find the culprit who doesn't know how to shit around here.
Nobody will step up. We've got to uncover them.
Well, here's what I want to say right now. And this is an amnesty. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you're going to let them continue to use the bathroom?
Now, hold on, Robin. No, this is a whole different thing. This is way more serious than you think.
Oh, really?
I'm so annoyed that the person who did it will not fess up. That here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fine you because I'm going to DNA all of you. And I'm going to do a DNA swab on everyone who's on that list. Anyone who key carded in the last 3 days. That's right, I'm going back 3 days. I'm going to take your DNA and I'm going to compare it to the duty. Now, if you save me the expense and the nightmare of having to go do DNA tests on duty, and you come forward, because you know who you are. You know the guy who did that knows who did it. He knows. Sitting there right now. Not only do you... Listen, if you come forward and tell me it was you to spare me this expense and this aggravation, and you're honest about it, I will allow you to continue working here.
Oh, you're going to fire the person?
I am unequivocally going to fire the person if I have to go through a DNA test, and I have to go... I don't care who it is. If it's Tim, who I still think it is. Fire! Even though he swears he didn't duty. Even though he swears on the life of his children he didn't duty. But let's say it isn't Tim, or if it is Tim, or anybody. I'm firing them. I'm firing them because they're putting me through a huge expense of this budget. Money that could have been given to anybody who works here. Because it comes out of our budget. And it's thousands of dollars that you're costing us.
Geez, you'd think somebody would come forward.
So I'm going to say it right now. The person who shit, but your shit is, we have your shit, we have your swab. Did you hear the wrap-up show yesterday?
No.
So funny. John Lieberman did the swabbing because he's the news guy. And he is so proud of the swabbing that he did.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. He is like and then Ronnie came in and challenged his swabbing. And
really?
It almost turned into a fist fight.
People are crazy.
Gary thinks it's Tim, by the way. That's what influenced me. There's a whole bunch of culprits, though. It might not be Tim. Like, JD was weird. JD goes, I did take a shit there Sunday night, but I'm 99.9% sure it's not me. And Gary goes, 99% sure? Aren't you 100% sure?
Why would you be 100% sure?
Listen to this retarded conversation.
I did use the bathroom in the number 2 capacity early, actually, Sunday night, because I got here early. And I know it wasn't me because you have no idea how paranoid I am about that sort of situation. And I only do it whenever no one else is here. And I always clean up. I even clean up. You know how many times I've cleaned up people's piss drops from the floor? Just because so it doesn't get back to me for some reason? A lot. So, but yeah, and then I said, yeah, because I took a shit there last night. And so then, you know. And then Brian's like, oh, you just opened up a whole can of worms.
All right, so you went to the bathroom in there last night, Sunday night.
Yes.
But you're also saying that Ronnie claims that the bathroom was clean as of 7 a.m.
At 7 a.m., yes.
So you took a crap, but you think that crap isn't yours based on the fact that, like, if it was, like, if you do you always check behind you to make sure everything?
I am 99.9% sure it's not me, and well, I
How can you not be 100% sure?
Because that's like the 0.01% of guilt that stands in my mind constantly.
I
100%.
So you think it could be you, in other words?
But is he having explosive diarrhea?
No,
Are you coming in here to admit it's you? Because if you are, you get to keep your job, no harm, no foul. I'm telling the person they have full amnesty. Full amnesty. But if I find out it's you, you're fired. I'm not fucking around.
I know.
I'm firing the person it is. If I got to spend thousands of dollars for a DNA
you know
test.
if you're exploding or not. when
Yeah,
you say that.
it wasn't explosive.
All right. Because it's on the walls.
No, I know. I did not.
Ronnie, are you here to say it was you?
No, I'm here to say it wasn't him.
How do you know?
Because I was in there at 5:40 in the morning yesterday when I came in, and the bathroom was clean.
Really?
So
and I'll
it
swear,
happened yesterday.
you could DNA me all you want. I was in there a few times also.
You shitting there?
No, I don't shit in there.
All right.
I pissed in there.
All right, here's a real report.
There's another culprit.
John.
But it definitely was clean yesterday morning when
So
I went.
JD was
I
not
was
the
kind of
cause.
like the first one in there yesterday morning.
John, all I'm saying is, and you can spread the word through your newscasts, and I know you're the chief investigator, reporter on this. Why are you laughing?
What are you laughing about?
He's collecting DNA yesterday.
Yeah.
And he's walking around with it in a cupcake thing. Like
Cupcake?
A plastic cupcake that you put. It's like a plastic
Is
thing.
it sanitary? Was it sanitized? So you can't have-
Listen to me. Listen to me. Shush. He picks the first swab he took.
Yeah.
He brings it out in this cupcake thing. It's like a little plastic thing that you put a cupcake in and you close it up.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. And you
Why
want
don't
to
you put it in a plastic bag?
Wait. So then he comes out of the bathroom with it. He's walking around with it, with the container open, showing it to everybody.
It's DNA.
Ronnie, you were suggesting that it's contaminated. Let me clear this up.
Put it in a plastic bag immediately and seal it.
I have been at 30 times as many crime scenes as you have in your life.
And I'll bet
now
you
listen
$1
to
million
me.
that you did the wrong thing.
Let me explain, Howard. At first, it seemed to be a matter of time. In other words, we were up against the clock to get the DNA before the crime scene was contaminated.
Right.
So I took the initial swab and I put it in a container, which was the only thing around.
Right.
And so then I was bringing it to Gary. I hadn't yet closed it. Once we got the proper equipment in place, which were the cotton swabs and the plastic bags,
15
I
minutes
went
later.
back, and this is the most shocking thing, Howard. It was almost as if somebody was trying to send a message in that bathroom because there was feces dripping from the railing above the toilet.
Right.
This was an explosion unlike any I've ever seen. And this was
a terrorist act.
It was on the left wall, the right wall.
It's impossible.
And then dripping
I don't think I
the
could
railing.
shit like that if I tried.
It's still kind of like
unless you stood up.
They cleaned
unless
it
I'm an
up.
ape.
They cleaned it up in there, but they didn't do a good job because it's still on the wall and it's like embedded behind the toilet.
I spoke to the cleaning crew last night who was here, and they said they've never seen anything like this in any of the bathrooms in this facility.
Well, I heard you guys arguing about DNA, and Ronnie seems to feel he is an expert in DNA because he watches CSI, right?
He records it on VHS.
Yeah, right,
And then
yeah.
watches
You
it
did
back.
the wrong thing. Admit you did the wrong thing.
I
okay?
said in the beginning, in my haste, to get that sample before.
But you got more samples that were not contaminated with cupcake.
10 samples we have locked up tight in the Ziploc, labeled with tape as to what areas they are.
Okay.
Now we're looking at motive and opportunity. I just confronted Tim.
Right.
I just confronted Tim, and he's like, no comment. I have more important things to deal with.
I am telling you, and you can report this, John, the person whose DNA matches that duty is being fired. And I'll tell you why. It's thousands of dollars to get a DNA test. And I will get the test. And I will find that person and hunt them down. And I will fire them because they did not clean up after themselves. If they want amnesty, I'm offering this. No firing, no repercussions. Come forward now, admit what you did, and let's be done with it.
Now, Howard, is the extent of the swabbing every person on the staff?
No. Gary.
Yeah, I have a list that I got yesterday from the key card thing.
Give me the list of the last 3
Gary
days of
has it,
people
yeah.
who have been in that bathroom, who have key carded.
Well, no, we have from Sunday night into yesterday at 9 o'clock.
That's all we have?
Yeah, that's all we need. Because it happened somewhere between that
Would
time.
you say the duty was fresh?
Well, the duty was extremely fresh, not to mention that not to mention that if you look at the time frame, in other words, JD says he went first thing in the morning.
And Gary and Ronnie said it was clean in there.
It was clean.
Right. So Ronnie goes in next.
5:40, you saw no shit. Do you think you might have overlooked it?
No, there's no way to overlook that.
All right.
Can I give you the rundown?
Go ahead. Give me the names of the culprits.
Starting
or
at
let's call them suspects.
4:36 in the morning, JD goes in.
Go ahead.
6:10
Now, Ronnie swears he went in after that.
That's right. 6:10, Ronnie went in.
Now, it's possible Ronnie did it.
Okay.
Possible.
6:45, Greg, our cameraman from
Greg Carmel?
Greg Carmel went in.
Good. I'll fire him.
7:03, Benji goes in.
I'll fire him.
Then we get to...
By the way, the pictures of the evidence bags are on howardstern.com and tweeted at Stern Show. So if anyone, lest anyone thinks John Lieberman didn't get the samples properly, doesn't even matter if they're in a cupcake
What are you
thing.
pointing at me for? You're a weirdo.
Because you keep looking over at me like I got you.
I didn't say I got you. I just
First
said
of all, Ronnie,
dude,
even
you
if
made a mistake.
They know how to separate duty from cupcake.
Yeah,
He's still
no, but here's the thing: he didn't seal it, and he's walking around in the outside the bathroom showing
Did
it
you
to
seal
everybody.
the later sample?
Later on, he sealed it.
Of course, and the scene
Dick.
was so fresh that we got
Oh,
chunks
please.
of the
good.
duty
Oh,
in
great.
the later
Perfect,
test.
perfect.
We will
Good.
get DNA off of that fecal
I
matter.
spoke to an expert. You
He's
do get.
so excited about this.
Because I like to solve mysteries. I solve mysteries.
You are a
fucking
mystery.
He got at least a dozen samples.
Go ahead.
And sealed. Okay, so now Greg Carmel was in at 7:03. At 7:10, Richie Wilson goes in. Okay.
I'll fire him.
7:18, Sal goes in.
It's going to suck, but I got to fire Sal.
Okay. 7:48, Greg goes back
Fire
in.
Sal now because it's him. It's got to
What's
be.
wrong with Greg? Maybe Greg's sick.
Greg Carmel?
Greg went in 3 times, but Greg claims that one of the...
times?
Hold on, let me finish. Greg claims one of them was a false alarm, meaning he opened the door, key carded, to go, but then he got called over to do something with his camera. So that he says...
Sounds like it could be him. He was sick, probably.
Well, actually, under questioning, though, Greg said Greg might be changing his story. There might be inconsistencies. He says he opened the door, he smelled something really, really bad.
Yeah, but that could be just like to throw you off.
And then
Greg,
he goes,
if it was you, admit it now. I don't want to have to fire you.
I would
I'm
absolutely.
not going to have. There will be no repercussions if the person comes forward.
I would absolutely admit it if it was me. It was
Don't
not
be a
me.
fool. I'm going to have to fire the person.
Science-
and I'm not bullshitting this time.
Science will set me free.
And I'll tell you how I'm not bullshitting. I'm going to have Gary do it. I'm going to be the good guy. I'm going to go, you know what, Gary, you can't fire Greg. And then Gary's just going to go, no, you said it on the air, and it's an HR thing. We got to get rid of him.
Howard, I promise you.
All right.
now, in your defense,
1000%.
you do have a pattern of...
Point.
Let him point.
You do have a pattern of going number 2 in the upstairs, the
Yeah, I
37.
prefer 37.
You only urinate on this in this bathroom.
Yes. And
How do you know that?
He's a reporter.
He's a weirdo.
I have a question.
He's a weirdo.
That is bizarre.
Weirdo.
My job is to solve the mysteries.
He's a regular Shitlock Holmes.
And one of those trips, the early trip,
Wacko.
both trips were urination. There was a third trip where I went in and the smell was so bad that I had
who was in there
had
before
to
you?
U-turn. I believe it might have been Tim, but I don't want to.
Throw him under the bus?
Well, if it was, I'm going
to have to fire Tim.
basing
That's
it-
going to suck.
I'm basing it on the list. I didn't actually see Tim come out,
Please,
but I
Tim,
did
come
smell.
forward if it was you.
He's about to lawyer up, I believe, because under my questioning, he wouldn't answer, and he put his finger in my chest. He said, "I have other things to worry about than this."
I have something important here, Howard.
That's guilt.
Something important.
Jeez.
Based on what Greg just said,
Go
that the
ahead.
odor was really bad.
Please, Tim.
In the time frame
I love
that we're
Tim, and
discussing,
I will fire him.
In the time frame that we're discussing, Greg followed 2 people. He followed Sal once, and then he followed Tim.
So it's either Sal or Tim, let's face it. Who else is on that list that we have to
All right,
swab?
so Sal goes in at 7:18. Greg goes in at 7:48. Richard goes in at
Well,
7:54.
if Greg went in at 7:48 and says it stunk in there, and the only 2 guys who were in there before him are Sal and Tim, it's either Sal or Tim.
Well, okay, but then
And I
Richard-
don't want to fire either of those guys. Sal, if it was you, I'm telling you, I will
That's
fire
up.
you.
Hold on a second.
I'm going to fire you.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Can I just say one more?
Was it you?
I swear on my children. I'm afraid to even pee in there. I'm
All right.
afraid to even pee.
What's on your
What
face?
did you go in there for?
Looks like you rub shit all over you.
No, I was at the beach this weekend, Sunday, and I got a sunburn.
Oh,
I didn't
my
put any.
God.
I didn't put any cream on.
You ought to read George Hamilton's book on tanning, dude, because
Yeah,
it's like yours is uneven. It looks like you have blotches all over your face.
Yeah, I get them under my cheeks and my nose.
Wow.
But
look horrible.
sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Time for me to go.
But one quick thing, though, the reason why you remain a suspect, Sal, a lot of people have been complaining that Sal crop dust them in the hallway, and he has really bad gas lately. So
yeah, but gas has nothing to do with shit.
Sal, I love you, and I don't want to have to fire you. I'm telling you, the person who did this is getting fired. Tim, even Tim. Unless they just come in here and admit it. What is it, Jason?
Jason is in.
Uh-oh. Jason looks like...
I have a confession to make. Oh, no. I was coming in to tell Gary something, but...
I mean, you can't do this to me. Yeah.
No, a few weeks ago, without shit on the floor, we had a major smell incident happen in the bathroom. Something to like what Greg is describing, where I walked into what I would describe as a wall of shit.
And who was it?
Jason sends me this email. It was like the most disgusting thing ever. I said, pull the log. Leave it on my desk. It would appear that Jason followed Tim.
Oh.
And I believe
fired him.
Evidence is mounting.
And Howard, if we look at the past, and Gary knows about this.
Could be you, Sal. So don't.
Okay, it's definitely not me. But if we look at the past, there was one time there was fecal matter sprayed all over the place, and it was slightly green as well. And I believe we concluded that was Tim.
And by
also,
the way, if Tim
from the
does
green
come
drink.
to me off the air and says, "Look, I don't want to admit this on the air, but it was me," I'm firing him anyway.
Really?
Can I just give you
unless he, because why, Robin?
I don't know.
Because you have to.
Because I have to.
Let me give you the sweet spot, Howard, right here. This is what we're talking about. Right here. 8:02, it's Benji. 8:17, it's Tim. 8:23, it's Greg. And then 8:40 is where Doug says he found it. So that's really what we're talking about.
Well, I mean, come on. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
A lot of activity in that bathroom.
How do you turn your head, see shit splattered everywhere, and walk out? How? That's like even Wendy the retard wipes her ass better than that.
Yeah. How do you shit like that?
How? I don't even know how you can.
What are you doing, Gary?
He had him on backwards.
John, can't you figure? How are you the DNA
Yeah,
guy?
and he was the guy getting
I was
the
switching.
swab.
I was switching here. Thank you, Gary. Now we also have to look at Benji, of course,
right?
Because Benji in the past has shown disrespect to certain things, coming in late, and the cupcakes. Let me finish. I'm going through suspect by suspect.
Let him finish. Let him finish. Go ahead.
He's going to tell you. Be
You have
quiet.
shown disrespect by taking the toppings off of the cupcakes.
That's true.
By coming in late, and whoever did this showed massive disrespect to the rest of the staff. And I've learned we can get videotaped evidence as well.
What do you mean?
Not in the bathroom, but we can have videotaped evidence. There are cameras trained out there right outside the door, so we can see what time people come out. In other words, we can build a chronology of how long they were in the bathroom as well.
Right. Oh.
Which is a very key piece of evidence in this.
Right, because whoever it was had to be in there a long time.
Yeah, and you would think that they tried to
Well, you're a
clean up the
genius.
scene.
You've done investigative reporting like this. How many years?
I've been doing this for 15 years, but I was at America's Most Wanted for 7 years.
No, this is the guy.
Hey, what if there's multiple matches?
No, there's not going to be multiple matches. Doug, do you want to confess?
Oh, absolutely not. I've never done a shit in there ever.
Oh, good man.
In fact, when I was in there, I didn't even piss. I was wearing a hat, so I went in there just to brush my hair.
Good.
But what did you notice?
That's even more embarrassing.
I noticed a really horrific sewer-like smell.
Oh.
I have a theory.
Go ahead.
The person who did this, which I just passed Tim in the hall, he looked a little guilty, but I'm not saying
Tim,
Tim.
please come in and admit your guilt.
And just fess
And
up.
let's, because I don't want, I'm going to have to fire Tim, and I love Tim.
I didn't say it's Tim, but maybe
Right.
this person.
Tim, if it's you, just tell me.
Okay, I shit. Okay, we all happy now?
No, now let me ask you something.
No, I gotta go.
No, but what? Okay, so you admit you did it, but why all over the wall? And
No,
all
I
over
cleaned
this-
it up. I cleaned it up.
But what happened? Were you sick?
Yeah, I was sick.
You were really?
Yeah, I was sick, really sick.
But how do you spray out like that? I've never done that.
I was
in all
really sick, and I thought I cleaned it, but I was really sick. I'm not kidding. And I come to work sick. Doesn't matter how sick, whatever. That's it. Okay.
How did it get on the railing?
Now, okay. Now.
Yeah,
How did it get on the railing?
Just now because you admitted it, you fine. No repercussions and all that. But Just answer me.
Does anybody ever get sick in this place?
But I've been sick. I've had massive squirting diarrhea.
I was like violently sick.
And so it sprayed out of your ass onto the walls. How?
I have no idea.
Do you stand when you shit?
No.
Were you in mid squat?
I was like running
You were
in
getting
there.
your pants down.
Yeah, running in. It was like I thought I was going to either throw up or,
Wow.
Yeah.
And it sprayed out of your ass onto the wall?
I have no idea. I thought I cleaned it, but it was like I was sicker than a
it's
dog.
some mess.
Oh my God! I was like, I swear to God, I thought I was going to pass out.
How did you get it on the railings above the
I didn't
toilet?
even know. I didn't even. Who knew? I thought I just took a shit.
You didn't look to see
didn't
what
look.
happened? It's like it's almost like what they describe in Colorado. You were like in a frenzy.
Oh my God! I thought I was. I swear to God, I thought I was going to pass out on the floor.
And so after you shit, you just walked out of there. Dude, what are you eating that you're so... I mean, what are you up to?
Like hot peppers and stuff like that.
Hot peppers? Don't eat
Oh my
eat
God.
spicy food.
Really spicy food. Really, I had Mexican food the day before, and it was like I was sick. I must have had food poisoning for like I don't even know. I was sicker than a dog.
Wow. I you know what? I swear to you, I've been sick in my life. You know, I know what you're talking about. But it doesn't get outside of the parameters
I
of the
was
toilet.
never that. I swear to God, it was like.
Because it went underneath. How do you describe it? It went underneath the seats.
I walked to work
and onto the walls.
I walked to work and I start feeling like really like oh my God, and it was like it just took over. It was like literally a body sickness. Like it just
wow. I've never seen shit like this.
Me either.
Wow.
How long were you
Look
in
at
there?
Look at it. There is a picture of the evidence.
Oh, don't want to see another picture.
Why didn't you clean it up?
I did.
You didn't?
Yeah, I did. I
It's
thought
on
I
the
did.
walls. We got to get the walls painted.
No, I thought I did. Swear to God, I thought I did.
By the way, I was going to invite you over to my house. Forget it. You should wear a diaper.
I've never been that sick in my life ever.
Can I make a suggestion
Yes,
to
sir.
you?
Yeah.
You know, you're an executive, and I love you. You know, I'm.
Well, that's why I don't want.
You.
It's like there's no
Yeah, but
privacy
Tim,
in this goddamn
and, you know,
place.
Gary made a point. Well, listen. First
well,
of all,
look, you're using a bathroom that everybody else uses.
you should shit in the main bathroom. Really?
I never, ever,
Oh, my
I
God,
shit
look
at
at
work
this
one other
thing.
time before. I'll wait till I go home. I mean I'm that fucking paranoid.
But Gary even made a point about you yesterday on the show. He said he believed it was you because he said like you come from like a hunting family and like going out in the woods, and they're like. You have a different shit protocol.
I'm a man.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, a man.
This is what
You're
a man
an
looks
animal.
like, right?
Robin, what do you make of this?
Yeah, he's obviously not used to indoor facilities. This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, never heard of
from
a
Minnesota.
shitting like this.
From Minnesota, come on.
Now, why did you cover up it? Like Nixon covered up. Like
no, because
yesterday you covered up on the air.
No, because I'm busier than a motherfucker. Trying to,
I know you have a lot of responsibility.
So I'm running around, and I really don't have to sit here to be on the air to do, I just don't. It's like right now, I'm trying to get your, releases signed. I'm trying to get, everybody in the building so you can do your shoot and this and that. So
right.
Okay.
Well, I hope you're all better.
We're just going to need you to sign a statement when you go out there. Just
blow me, all right?
Wow,
I was
it's so fascinating.
sick. And nobody in this world has ever gotten sick.
No, but you had to be shitting like mid-air in order for it to hit the wall.
Seriously, I was so violently ill. I thought I was going to
you took
throw.
you took
Did
your
you
pants
get any
down.
on your pants?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just was like, it's like you have this sickness all throughout your entire body. And it was like all of a sudden, all this poison finally got out of my system.
And when you shit, did you feel instantly?
I got the poison out.
Did you feel better? Like were you able to function?
No, about a couple hours later, 3 hours later, I still
and you
was
must have like shit under your nails and everything.
No,
I
was really sick. I was like, I thought I was going to keep.
Robin, have you ever heard of such a thing?
I mean, I've heard of people being really, really sick.
Right.
I was like weak. I walked to work and I was like, I said, I just don't feel right.
But I mean,
and they can miss the bowl.
If it was me, I'd be so paranoid that I would clean that bathroom.
I did. I thought I did.
Yeah,
I thought I did. I swear to God, I thought I
Dude,
did.
there's no way you thought.
Dude, I thought I did.
There was even shit next to the light switch.
I thought I did.
How did your shit get on the light switch?
That's bullshit.
No, I'm telling you, go in and look.
Dude,
I saw it. I had
dude,
to go
I
in.
thought I cleaned. I swear to God, I thought I cleaned. I thought I was like, I really did. I would never do that.
I'm glad you fessed up because I would have fired you.
Oh, hey, you know what? Worse things have happened.
No, but I would hate to. You know, I love you. I love the job
you too.
do, but
but it's.
I'm glad you fessed up.
No, I
Thank you.
What am I going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm a human
Next
being.
time, clean it up.
I did.
Dude,
I swear,
look it over,
Howard.
like
Seriously,
with microscopic
I swear to God, I thought I cleaned it up. I swear to you,
Dude,
I
you
thought
hit
I
the
did.
wall.
If
Look
you're
at that.
that sick, go to a
I swear
hospital.
to you, I thought I did.
Look at it. It's on the floor. Look at that.
I can't see. I can't see.
Take a look. Look at that.
I thought I
shit
did.
on the floor.
I thought I did. It's
I
not
mean, that ain't a little bit of shit.
It's not that bad.
Oh my god.
Hey, I grew up in a house of 8 people, whatever. It was,
Oh.
that's nothing.
Hey, you know what, John? Go rub Tim's nose in it because that works with a
maybe.
dog
Now,
evidently.
see, now we're
Get
getting
a rolled
now.
up newspaper.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
There we go. All right. You never got violently ill?
Yeah, but I never shit on a wall. I mean, like if I have diarrhea, I put my ass in the seat and it goes in the bowl. How does it
he's
get?
describing a kind of urgency.
I don't
he
know.
almost didn't
I don't
make
know.
it.
I was sick. What am I going to do? And God forbid you ever call in sick to the Howard Stern show.
No, I mean, look.
Have I ever called?
If I was sick here and I had a shit, I'd shit, but I'd shit in the bowl, not on the floor, not on the wall.
I'm with
not
you.
on the light switch.
I'm with
Light
you.
switch.
I'm with you.
That is
I
physically,
agree.
It is physically impossible. The only thing I can figure out, you must have had shit on your hands, and when you turn off the light switch, it fucking got on the
Did he
wall.
even turn the light switch on? Maybe he was in
No,
such a hurry.
I don't
Please
even know.
tell
It was
me
like,
you tried
It was like
washing up.
falling out of an airplane.
Did you wash your hand?
Yes, of course. It's like.
How did it get on a light switch then?
My entire life flashing in front of my eyes. All right, can I go back to work now?
No.
I don't want.
No, you want to drag this out.
Oh, my
you want to
God.
terrorize me.
Oh,
you
my
want to torture
God.
me.
I mean-
oh my God, yes. All right, I'm going back to work. Goodbye.
Wow, I mean, I
Now,
don't
what
know.
is John Lieberman going to do the rest of the day, for Christ's sake?
I guess I can go home now.
Yeah, he threw his swabs away.
Thank you, Tim.
Where are
for
the swabs,
confessing.
by the way? Yeah, thank you, Tim. That was at least you made
Well, now
that.
we have Tim's DNA.
It was a great 2 days of radio.
Good for you.
All right, and by the way, I lost my iPad in the cab this morning.
How do you do that? You're the only guy I know.
Second one. Second
I mean,
one.
what's your problem?
Second one.
Dude, what?
Because the cover of the case is like dark. It was black, brown, rather.
You left it on the seat.
I was so pissed. The second one.
Did you have it
So-
locked?
Well,
the
it's
password
locked. It's locked. Yeah.
This guy goes. He loses more devices.
Phone.
Expensive.
No, two
devices.
iPads. Two iPads in a cab. So if anybody sees it in Manhattan, today,
They'll give
Yeah,
you
they'll
quick
give
turn it in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'll be in a pawn shop.
We all knew it was you. We all knew.
Like, you know what? Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I've been around you guys, 25, 26 years?
Right.
Do I expect anything different?
Well, we expected better from you.
Oh, what do you mean? I
mean,
it was an
dude.
accident.
Oh, my
called me
God.
Oh, come on.
That's actually a
Oh,
situation
come on.
like
Oh,
that. You
like Howard,
wanted to
you know, I'm going to go in your bathroom.
Accident.
I'm going to check it out every
Check it out.
I
You'll
will.
never find that.
All right.
Tim,
Oh,
I gotta
shit.
say,
Oh.
you'll never make a good criminal because you did a horrible job cleaning up that scene.
Right?
And by the way, I mean,
tried my best.
Can I just say this? I mean, I stated in the Ibis, we expect you in the future not to shit on the floor and on the walls.
I thought I didn't.
But
I didn't
Howard.
know. I swear to God. What
Howard,
What?
when you do something like
This is
that,
going to be a great ISO call for us, Alan
you could
Richard.
call the building and say, look, we had an accident up on the floor.
Right.
We need someone to clean it up immediately.
Right.
You don't
I'm
just
going to have my own
leave
cleaning
it.
crew.
Yeah, you need one.
No
You need a
kidding.
mommy.
Did you use paper towels?
Hey, how did you clean it up?
Paper towels.
Paper towels.
And where did you put them? Where did you dispose of them?
Put them in the toilet.
What?
Towels?
Oh no, the
Tissue?
toilet paper.
Tissue?
Well, toilet tissue. Yeah, toilet paper.
Oh.
I don't think he cleaned that thing.
I
think
swear to
he
God,
walked out of
put me
there
on a
like
lie
a
detector
drunk
test
man.
for Christ's sake.
All right, I will.
All right, good.
Good Lord.
I believe you tried to clean it up. That's what I said on Wrap Up yesterday. It looked like the culprit tried, but that you were rushed. Did you feel rushed?
I was sick. I thought I was going to pass out in there.
No. I mean rushed to get out of there. Like people were waiting. People were
they said
wondering.
It smelled like death.
Yeah, yeah. It was like what I think I had food poisoning or I have no idea.
All right.
Okay, we all happy now?
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Can I go back to my office?
Yeah, go
Or should I
ahead.
just clean it out?
Yeah, you're lucky I got David
Should I
Arquette
clean
and
it out?
AGT waiting out there.
Should I clean it out?
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on, man.
All right.
Well, thank you for admitting it because I would have had to fire you.
No, you had 2 great days of radio.
No.
Oh,
Please,
this is-
please.
Not
I can do a great
Okay,
radio without you
I
shitting
know.
on the floor. Thanks for helping. Well, John, another crime solved.
Now, John, what are you going to do the rest of the day?
I got plenty to do, Tim. Don't worry.
All right. All right.
You know,
Case
I'm
closed.
sitting around wondering what Tim
I
felt
love John
like
Lieberman.
when the heat kept getting hotter, and we were getting closer to naming him as the
Yeah, I mean, when I
Oh, that was-
interviewed you before you confessed, I interviewed you and you used a profanity and you poked me right in the chest.
Nice, because I'm busy.
By the way, I do want to thank Al Rosenberg. I should give him some credit. He wrote me a note this morning. He said, threaten to fire the person who did it unless they come forward before we go through the DNA test. And that is a very excellent piece of police work on
Yeah,
Al's.
he must have been in on something like this before.
I believe he was a former cop, yes.
Al Rosenberg was?
No.
No.
I'm joking.
Oh, my God.
You better go back to your office and not get sick. Like, go on a fast.
I am. I'm juicing.
You're a little too old to be getting that sick.
No, I really.
You know what I
got
mean? Like, know what you're eating and putting into your body and putting in your system.
It was all these hot peppers, I guess. Whatever.
Hot
Spicy
peppers. Hot spicy peppers. Well, I've had hot peppers. I never.
Nobody exploded
I
when
never
you ate
sprayed the
hot pepper?
walls.
Oh my God!
I mean, unbelievable. Oh wait, Tim's ass is on the phone. Tim's ass drops are on the phone. Yes, Tim's ass drops. Oh, there he is. Hi, how are you? All right, thank you. What is it, Doug? Quickly, because I have guests and everything behind.
Real quick. No, real quick. Come on. The show's got to go on. Let's go. All right, come on.
One last question.
One more question.
One last question.
Come on.
What is it, what is it, Doug?
Doug's being manhandled.
Tim just threw a Doug out.
That's going to be good.
Wow.
That is going to be good. What does he have?
All right, guys. Have a
All
nice
right, later.
What
All
in
right.
the world
Whoa.
is he going to say?
Doug Goodstein came in. Tim took him into the studio.
And now he's holding the door shut.
Doug, call in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, John.
Doug came around the
Go
other
ahead.
way.
Yeah, go ahead. Quick, what is it before he throws you out? What?
I have a theory.
Yeah.
I think that Tim shit his underwear, threw it on the floor, causing the splatter, and that little puddle on the floor.
Oh.
Maybe he knew I knew something. I don't know anything, but
We'll
I think I
check the
got
video. We'll see if he's holding his underwear coming out.
All right, check that. Check it out.
You should have checked the garbage pail, investigator.
Right.
We did.
You
That's
did?
why I asked him where he disposed of what he used to clean it up with, because there was nothing there. Real quick, what
coming?
should we do with Tim's DNA? We have 10 baggies of Tim's DNA.
Auction it on eBay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Did I just get assaulted, by the way?
Did you?
Yes, you did.
What, did you shit your
Fuck
under?
no.
Yes, you did.
Did you bring your underpants?
Oh, no way.
Yes, you did. Come get
I'll
me.
bet you $1 billion right now, motherfucker.
You don't have $1 billion. I'm right. Come get me.
So much fun working here. Oh, get to work, both of you now. I mean, I'm sick of everyone with their shitting.
Hey, food poisoning.
Food poisoning.
Bad Chinese food.
All right, really. And never shake my hand.
I never
Really?
do.
All right,
Hey, I
Wear
have one
gloves.
picture with you in, 25 years?
all right. Goodbye.
That's it.
Goodbye. Oh, gross.
Jesus.
I'm looking at his ass right now. Like, what came out of there?
The exploding ass.
Goodstein must be right. He took his underwear and sprayed it on the wall.
Well, I'm telling you, he didn't make it to the toilet before he started. That's how all that stuff happened.
I still don't think that would. How did it get on a light switch?
It was going everywhere.
I think the lights weren't even on. I think he was
You missed the whole point.
I think he was spinning around like he was shooting a discus as his ass was going down into the toilet.
It was like Goonies
Everything
when
went
he
all over.
exploded.
But he's a grown man. What is he eating? What is he doing?
You'd have to be eating battery acid to shit like that. I mean, that's fucking nuts.
Oh. We could take his shit now and clone him. But why would you want another one?
Another shit.
No.
The air smells fresher.
He had more out of the bowl than I usually have in the bowl.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He never made it to the bowl.
All right.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Lisa G interviewed somebody yesterday, a doctor, to find out just like what would make somebody have that sort of explosion before we knew who it was.
Right.
And it was very interesting. They said it's somebody who might have gone on a high fiber diet quickly when their body wasn't used to it. And that just makes your whole, makes you shit like that.
Yeah, and that's you know how he always he goes and he eats and he binges, and then all of a sudden he tries to get on Robin's diet with that
Right,
green drink.
right.
Yeah. Oh, it all points to him.
Gary was the first who said it looked like Tim.
And Gary, what did you say about his shitting? Like he shits like different, like Midwest people shit different than other people.
I said,
different
Tim's from the
protocol.
Midwest and he hunts.
Yeah.
I know that he goes out and hunts. And people who hunt, like I know friends who hunt, like there's a whole different culture to shitting. They'll shit anywhere. It's meaningless to them. I could never shit outside. And so I think that some people like that, their shitting habits are a little bit more lax.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah.
Wow.
He thought he cleaned it up.
Boy.
How could he have cleaned anything?
Another thing Lisa G wanted to point out was that every Wednesday, Tim takes his giant claw and puts them in the cookies.
Oh.
Yeah, with the shit hands.
Oh, thank God you don't eat that stuff.
By the way, thank you to Al Rosenberg for that suggestion this morning.
That was a good one. Flushed him right out.
I flushed him out. And let's thank me for my excellent execution of that.
Amazing.
Right. Broke his ass down.
Him right out.
Well, we knew it was Tim anyway. We kind of had a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. You better fucking calm down with your eating. What is going on with you?
Does he need to set up?
Oh yeah, we have to plug in.
Because
you're combining kind of weird diet.
No, I had Mexican food the day before, and I was.
And that green drink.
No, I'm walking to work, and it's like this. I swear to God.
You drink that green drink.
And I'm pinching my cheeks walking to work.
No Mexican food for you.
Tim,
all right.
the truth came out.
I gotta go back to work.
The truth came out, Tim.
I gotta go back to work. All right, is everybody happy?
Was it the threat of a firing that caused you to relinquish the truth?
No, firing would be too good.
Mr. Harmeyer.
Yes.
Your good name cleared in Shitgate just recently.
Yes, thank God.
You mentioned.
I told you. Listen. I was 99.9%. It wasn't me. But so yeah, I was fairly confident.
But that 0.01% that kept you a little bit. It was.
That's the
guilt.
Paranoia in my head.
Right. That's a past guilt that you're confronting.
That's everything. Everything with this place just gives you paranoia, and you never leaves you.
In your heart of hearts, did you know it was Tim Sabean all along? A notoriously volatile shitter.
Well, from past experiences and stories, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I feel vindicated. I feel like science prevailed once again, and it set me free. I knew beyond a shadow of doubt that I was innocent the whole time, but you start to get mentioned a lot with people with a pool of shitters that you don't want to be necessarily affiliated with. So to have my good name cleared and hopefully one day restored is really important to me.
Today's investigation. I mean, you really smoked the culprit out of his toilet hole.
I think it helped. I don't want to take full credit because I believe that by Howard announcing that the person would be fired if they didn't come forward, I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back. But you see this typically in criminal cases. When you apply enough pressure to a suspect, eventually they'll either talk and confess, or they'll talk to somebody in their inner circle that law enforcement might be watching. In this case, frankly, it was easy. We got the physical evidence, we started taking witness statements, and Tim goes in studio and confesses. Done, case closed.
Doug.
Yeah, man.
Do you feel vindicated in this?
No. I mean, I don't think I was ever really a suspect because you had said you were before me and it was disgusting. So that sort of took me off the hook.
But just having your name dragged through the mud and the way it was.
Dragged through the shit sludge.
Pun intended.
Yeah, I mean, it makes you a little, the 1/1000th of a percent that DNA could be wrong,
right,
and it could be mine. Yeah, that makes you worried. And then how do you defend that? But no, I knew it was. I mean, we all knew it was Tim. He was being silly. I'm glad he came in and fessed up to it.
It would have been a shame to see the head of the channel
Get
lose
fired,
his job over a fecal matter like that.
Yeah, exactly. So he's off the shit list. But yeah, he's
an interesting.
It's beyond words. I don't know how to describe what just went down with that. I don't know. I'd like a reenactment. We should have Tim reenact. Let's have Beetlejuice reenact it.
Warning. Due to its graphic nature, the following reenactment may cause you to violently vomit. The actors in this clip have not been accused of wrongdoing and are simply reenacting the vile, disgusting, and deplorable, despicable, defecating acts of Tim Sabean. Please proceed with caution while viewing. And we must warn you, please do not try this at home.
Well, I've got a meeting at 2. Let's schedule in Cupcake Wednesday for 8 a.m. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, out of the way! No! For the love of Jesus! Oh, make it stop! Oh yeah, that hit the spot. I'm busy. I don't need that. Sure, it's fine in here. It's created by man.
Somebody, You absolutely.
A duty expert.
A duty expert. You can get DNA off of duty. It's just a little more work. And what I have to go through right now, I am so pissed off that I have to find the culprit who doesn't know how to shit around
Nobody
here.
will step up. We've got to uncover them.
Well, here's what I want to say right now. And this is an amnesty. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you're going to let them continue to use the bathroom?
Now,
Those
hold
dirty
on,
bastards?
Robin. No, this is a whole different thing. This is way more serious than you think.
Oh, really?
I'm so annoyed that the person who did it will not fess up. That here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fine you because I'm going to DNA all of you. And I'm going to do a DNA swab on everyone who's on that list. Anyone who key carded in the last 3 days. That's right, I'm going back 3 days. I'm going to take your DNA and I'm going to compare it to the duty. Now, if you save me the expense and the nightmare of having to go do DNA tests on duty, and you come forward, because you know who you are. You know the guy who did that knows who did it. He knows. Sitting there right now. Not only do you... Listen, if you come forward and tell me it was you so to spare me this expense and this aggravation, and you're honest about it, I will allow you to continue working here.
Oh, you're going to fire the person when you
I
tell
am
them?
unequivocally going to fire the person if I have to go through a DNA test and I have to go. I don't care who it is. If it's Tim, who I still think it is. Fire! Even though he swears he didn't duty. Even though he swears on the life of his children he didn't duty. But let's say it isn't Tim, or if it is Tim, or anybody. I'm firing them. I'm firing them because they're putting me through a huge expense of this budget. Money that could have been given to anybody who works here. Because it comes out of our budget. And it's thousands of dollars that you're costing us.
Jeez, you'd think somebody would come forward.
So I'm going to say it right now. The person who shit, but your shit is, we have your shit, we have your swab. Did you hear the wrap-up show yesterday?
No.
So funny. John Lieberman did the swabbing because he's the news guy. And he is so proud of the swabbing that he did.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. He is like and then Ronnie came in and challenged his swabbing. And
really?
It almost turned into a fist fight.
People are crazy.
Gary thinks it's Tim, by the way. That's what influenced me. There's a whole bunch of culprits, though. It might not be Tim. Like, JD was weird. JD goes, I did take a shit there Sunday night, but I'm 99.9% sure it's not me. And Gary goes, 99% sure? Aren't you 100% sure?
Why would you be 100% sure?
Listen to this retarded conversation.
I did use the bathroom in the number 2 capacity early, actually, Sunday night, because I got here early. And I know it wasn't me because you have no idea how paranoid I am about that sort of situation. And I only do it whenever no one else is here. And I always clean up. I even clean up. You know how many times I've cleaned up people's piss drops from the floor? Just because so it doesn't get back to me for some reason? A lot. So, but yeah, and then I said, yeah, because I took a shit there last night. And so then, you know. And then Brian's like, oh, you just opened up a whole can of worms.
All right, so you went to the bathroom in there last night, Sunday night.
Yes.
But you're also saying that Ronnie claims that the bathroom was clean as of 7 a.m.
7 a.m., yes.
So you took a crap, but you think that that crap isn't yours based on the fact that, like, if it was, like, if you do you always check behind you to make sure everything?
I am 99.9% sure it's not me. And I forget
how can you not be 100% sure?
Because that's like the 0.01% of guilt that stands in my mind constantly. 100%.
So you think it could be you, in other words?
But is he having explosive diarrhea?
No.
Are you coming in here to admit it's you? Because if you are, you get to keep your job, no harm, no foul. I'm telling the person they have full amnesty. Full amnesty. But if I find out it's you, you're fired. I'm not fucking around.
I know.
I'm firing the person it is. If I got to spend thousands of dollars for a DNA
You know
test.
if you're exploding or not. when
Yeah,
you sit down.
it wasn't explosive.
All right. Because it's on the walls.
No, I know. I did not.
Ronnie, are you here to say it was you?
No, I'm here to say it wasn't him.
How do you know?
Because I was in there at 5:40 in the morning yesterday when I came in, and the bathroom was clean.
Really?
So
and I'll
it
swear,
happened
you can
yesterday.
DNA me all you want. I was in there a few times also.
You shitting there?
No, I don't shit in there.
All right.
I pissed
here's-
in there.
All right, here's a real reporter.
Here's another culprit.
John.
But it definitely was clean at yesterday morning when
So
I went.
JD was
I
not
was
the
kind of
cause.
like the first one in there yesterday morning.
John, all I'm saying is, and you can spread the word through your newscasts, and I know you're the chief investigator, reporter on this. Why are you laughing?
What are you laughing about?
Because he's collecting DNA yesterday.
Yeah.
And he's walking around with it in a cupcake thing. Like
Cupcake?
A plastic cupcake that you put. It's like a plastic
Is it
thing.
sanitary? Was it sanitized?
Dude,
You can't have-
listen to me. Listen to me. Shush. He picks the first swab he took.
Yeah.
He brings it out in this cupcake thing. It's like a little plastic thing that you put a cupcake in and you close it up.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. And you
Why
want
don't
to
you put it in a plastic bag?
Wait. So then he comes out of the bathroom with it. He's walking around with it with the container open, showing it to everybody.
It's DNA.
Ronnie, you are suggesting that it's contaminated. Let me clear this up.
Put it in a plastic bag immediately and seal it.
I have been at 30 times as many crime scenes as you have in your
And
life.
I'll bet
now
you
listen
$1
to
million
me.
that you did the wrong thing.
Let me explain, Howard. At first, it seemed to be a matter of time. In other words, we were up against the clock to get the DNA before the crime scene was contaminated.
Right.
So I took the initial swab and I put it in a container, which was the only thing around.
Right.
And so then I was bringing it to Gary. I hadn't yet closed it. Once we got the proper equipment in place, which were the cotton swabs and the plastic bags,
15
I
minutes
went
later.
back, and this is the most shocking thing, Howard. It was almost as if somebody was trying to send a message in that bathroom because there was feces dripping from the railing above the toilet.
Right.
This was an explosion unlike any I've ever seen. And this
was a terrorist act.
It was on the left wall, the right wall.
It's impossible.
And then dripping
I don't think I
the
could
railing.
shit like that if I tried.
You could have swabbed that.
So just get someone
Get
to
a
do it.
long Q-tip.
You know. Make Shirley do it.
Lieberman said he'll do it.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Make Lieberman do it. He's the newest guy here.
Get some gloves. You'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Lieberman's a newsman. You want to be a newsman? Then do it.
You got to go where the dirt is.
Gary, I can't hear what's going on. What are you and Lieberman talking about? Gary, put your mic
Gary's not
on.
listening.
There's 50 fucking people yelling at me.
I missed the Lieberman conversation.
John Lieberman just said that he would go in and swab it.
With the I will do it with a Q-tip. Right. But that area is being compromised, so I got to get to it right now.
Get to it now.
Right. Before it's contaminated, as
Put
they
it in a
say.
plastic bag.
Boy, he's some reporter.
I tell you.
He's an awesome reporter. He's going to go swab the...
Ugh.
He says the area is contaminated, I'll say.
You're not kidding.
So who do we have to swab, Gary? Benji, Tim. I'm still not buying Tim.
Benji, Tim, Greg Carmel, and Doug Goodstein. Those are the 4 people we'll swab.
And those are the only 4 that used the bathroom this morning.
Let me go back. Those are the 4 people who used the bathroom within the hour. I go back to the entire morning. We'll swab everyone.
I want the entire morning swabbed.
Okay.
Swabby the decks.
This is so disgusting.
How you like that Lieberman, huh, Robin? Now that's a reporter.
There's a can-do guy.
He's the Walter Cronkite of duty. Will anyone admit to shitting in the bathroom this morning and save us this
No,
aggravation?
they want to be discovered.
All right. Well, they discovered they will be. Discovered they will be. If the DNA fits...
You took the shit.
You took the shits. DNA evidence does not lie, man. It does not lie.
And how could you just leave?
I don't know, but if I find specks of Chick-fil-A in there, I'll know who did it. John Hine.
No.
Tim.
Don't put this on me,
Tim.
child.
Tim.
Don't put this on me,
I would
child.
I would take a DNA test. I know I'm one of the culprits.
Are you really?
And it was not me.
It was not me.
I swear.
And not me this time.
All right, I want to make an announcement. Yesterday on the show, as you know, Robin, there was duty found all over the toilet seat, all over the floor and walls. Somebody, I mean, all the years I've been making duty, I've
You've never done that?
I mean, when I was a baby, I never did that. When I was a little boy, I never did that. I don't know who is shooting like this rancid diarrhea all over the walls. I don't know how you shit like that. I don't know how those accidents happen. It's your ass is in a bowl. I don't understand how it doesn't just all go down.
Howard, you've had a colonoscopy, right?
Yeah.
You've never had an accident like that.
Never.
And there's a lot of activity going on.
Never. I don't even understand it. It seems to me to be a violent, hurtful act. That someone is doing this out of some sort of weird obsession, and it's one of my staff. I mean, everyone has a key card who can use that bathroom, and so we have a printout of who used it. It was pretty much fresh, wet duty.
Ugh.
And so we know it was done
Why
within
do
the...
we have to talk about
well,
this?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I am going through considerable expense and aggravation. A guy called in yesterday and said, oh, you can't get DNA off duty. Wrong. Yesterday, I investigated this. I talked. It's like a crime scene. Like
Yeah, Dexter should be doing one.
They should put yellow tape up.
But you know how Dexter makes those mosaics with string to show the splatter? That's what Tim needs.
I can't find him. He's at his office. Maybe he went to go wreck the other bathroom.
Wow.
Keep an eye out for him.
We're calling him on a cell phone.
Yeah, we need him here.
I feel like shit.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
You know, I was going to tell you that, you know, what they do now in some bathrooms to keep men from peeing all over the rim of the bathroom or the urinal is to paint a fly because men like to aim at something.
Oh.
And that stops them from peeing all over the place.
I don't know how
Men
that
are
even
nuts
happened. Yeah.
Where the bathroom is
I
concerned.
was very busy this morning.
Did you do a shit and run?
No, I didn't shit today.
Swear on the life of your children.
I swear on the life of my children. I did not shit today.
Did you see the
Swear to
shit
God.
in the bathroom?
I keep looking at Robin.
Why are you looking at Robin? She's not there.
I know.
But did
Wait
he
a second.
see it?
Don't walk out. Don't
Now
walk
what?
out yet.
What?
You swear on the life of your children you did not shit
No,
today.
I did not shit today. Did not shit. I'm usually a noon shitter.
Well, that's good. Remind me not to be here at noon. You mean it, Tim? Tim, how do I know you're not lying? Would you take a lie detector?
We don't need lie detector. We have DNA.
We have DNA.
Oh,
Do
my
DNA
God.
then.
Would you do a DNA test?
Do DNA then. I did not shit. I swear to God.
Gary, I know this is gross. I want that shit scraped for DNA, and we're going to test the 5 people who were around the bathroom.
Well, test everybody.
We know someone shit this morning because it stunk in there.
Let's have everybody's DNA on file in case this happens again.
He swore on the life of his children. I believe him.
Oh, dear.
Only a real animal wouldn't swear on the life of his children and be lying.
Hey, Howard, I do want to ask one more question, try to get to the bottom of this.
He left.
No, Benji,
Yeah.
did you make a number 2 in there today?
No.
Really? Seriously?
No, I swear. Doesn't
Swear,
it say?
swear on the life of your girlfriend.
I don't like doing that. swear on
Okay,
life.
he did it.
He did it.
All right, fine.
Guilty.
You say I don't like doing it.
Get his DNA.
I know
Get
you
my
don't like doing
DNA.
it, but I need you to do it so we can get to the bottom of
All
it.
right, I swear. No, I don't want to do it on her. That's
You
not
have
right.
to. You have to. I just have to get past this. Please, just make it an exception.
I'll whisper it to you.
No.
What? You swear on the life of your. No, I don't know what you're doing. Just say it.
I swear I didn't do it. I don't know. I don't think
Swear
it's right.
on the life of
No,
your girlfriend.
Not going to do it.
Okay, we know. All right, Gary.
Check the DNA. Check the DNA.
Okay,
Check my DNA against that.
you're gonna have to shit in a box.
I'll shit in a box.
Why does he have to shit in a box? You can scrape his.
I want to shit in a box.
I want to see him shit in a box.
That's how they find out.
Oh, you mean you could take his shit and then scrape his skin and we'll get the same DNA?
Swab is, you get a Q-tip and you swab the inside of his cheek.
Right.
That'll give you DNA, but the problem is...
By the way, don't use the same swab you swab the
Yes,
shit.
use the same swab.
Gary, does it say how long I was in?
We don't know who's going to...
Do you have a time frame on those stats?
And also, that very well could be days old.
It could be. It could be. Benji's got a point. How do we know that's
But
not
he
days
said
old?
they said it stunk
It's
today.
wet, Howard. It's not old.
It's wet. Gary says it's wet, Robin.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, don't throw up. Quickly, because I got to get out on time, and we only have a half hour for news. Hurry up.
Just got to figure out who's...
I think it's...
Is he here?
Wow.
He's explosive.
By the way, just to change to a happier topic, we think someone shit on the floor of the bathroom.
What?
What?
Yeah, and
What are you talking about?
we have a little private bathroom that we use for guests, and I've given permission for the staff to use it. But someone has done the ultimate foul. Look, there's shit on the floor.
How could they miss that?
And look at the
badly?
look at the bowl, Robin. If you can see that, not only did they shit
my
on the floor, pan
God.
up, they shit all over the bowl.
Oh my God!
How do you do that? How
And
does that
leave
happen?
it.
I've never in my entire life shit like that.
It's one thing to miss when you're peeing.
Gary, who was in there?
All right, so this is what we got.
Like, as soon as I said this, everyone said it's got to be Tim, but let's not peg it with Tim.
So Doug
You got to be drunk.
Doug Goodstein discovered it, and Doug was in there at 8:40.
Go ahead.
Before him, Greg.
Is it possible that Doug did it?
We always say whoever
And turned
reports it.
himself in.
Right. Whoever
You know,
dealt it smelled
right.
it. Right.
Now, Greg, who works
Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Greg, who works on our TV show, was in there a few minutes before that, and Greg said he didn't really see, but he wasn't looking. He went in there for a moment. He said the odor in there was so unbelievable.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that Greg may not have seen it, but he
smelled it.
So the person that was in there before Greg, so Greg was in there at 8:23. The person in there at 8:17, because how long can a smell last, was Tim Sabian.
Wow. And this is always Tim whenever we have an accident?
Now, before that was Benji. Benji was in there.
But it's always Tim. This has been like the third time
Well,
it's been
because
Tim.
I brought this up. Jason gave this to me.
What does he shit? How does he shit? Does he miss the bowl?
So there was a really, really horrible smell. This was about 3 weeks ago, and we didn't talk about this on the air. Like Jason said, the kind of smell that when you went in there, you couldn't believe it. Jason went into the bathroom at 5:05, and Tim had been in there 15 minutes before him. This was like 3 weeks ago.
Wow. Tim.
I will tell you.
I'm banning Tim from the bathroom.
I will tell you, like I went into. I'm not saying he did it, but I walked into his office today, and I see that giant glass of that shit that
Robin drinks,
the green drink.
Yeah,
and it just looks like that's what it will end up like.
Anything that causes you to shit like that, where it's against the wall, it's on the wall.
No,
the
that's
shit
crazy.
is. Look at Robin. Look at that.
What? He's exploding.
The shit is on the wall.
That's really crazy stuff.
Now we can't. Nobody can use that room.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be scrubbed.
How can that be? I mean, I've had
And why would you do that?
I've had violent diarrhea.
Right.
But it all goes in the bowl.
Yes. You would have to stand up and shit against the wall.
Really? You just got your pants down. You just barely made it.
Where's Tim? I need an explanation.
Jesus.
It's all over the wall. Someone shit.
Crazy.
He's got to come in and explain.
Let me
what's
go see.
going on.
He may not
must
want
be
to-
ill.
Maybe he's in the bathroom.
You know, I mean, my God. What the hell?
What is going on?
His
Man,
ass
he's
is
hiding, right?
his ass is like a sprinkler. Look at it. It's all shit underneath.
Oh, man.
God.
They're gonna have to take
You
that
lift up the
apart.
toilet seat and there's like shit
It's
stains.
everywhere.
It's like liquid ass all over there.
Oh, jeez.
That is just disgusting. How do you shit like that? I've seen other guys do this. I know a guy who does this.
It's very sad, but I don't know what that is.
I'm banning Tim.
He's got to have his own bathroom. Nobody should be subjected to having to go to the bathroom with him.
Oh, it
Transmitter now. 20-song rock marathons mean more variety, less commercials. Every day after Howard Stern on 95X. Code name. WAQX. Translate a series of astounding ingenuity. WAQX. Over a decade of conceptual continuity. If it was 95X.
Your older sister.
Yeah, it's me, Bobby. You got any money or food?
Cindy, is that you?
I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat a temple.
Greg, is that you?
Can I have your shoes?
Cindy, Greg, you look terrible. Where are Mom and Pop?
Mom died in a snuff film.
Where's Daddy?
Jail. He made the stuff bill.
And Jan?
And then I need some money.
This is depressing.
Not as depressing as Robin's sex life.
Where's Alice?
We killed her and ate her.
I think I'm going to throw up.
So am I. Who wrote this?
Masha,
I see a booger in your nose. Are you going to eat that? No, I'll dig it out for you. Gee, this is so sad. Go home with Brady Bunch. Go home with Brady Bunch. Now Dan is turning tricks to pay for lunch.
How you doing? I'm David Brenner. You know, Howard Stern's my friend, but the real reason I'm here is I get a lot of women, and Howard just loves to smell my hands. Here he is, Howard Stern.
Yeah. All right, Papa Fooey, who do you got on the phone?
Well, I've been burnt before by people posing as celebrities. Of course, there's Madonna's sister and Joe Pesci, but this guy really seems to pan out. I'm pretty sure on the phone. And
Brando's barber?
Christian Slater.
Christian Slater?
Really?
Oh, cool. You know, I was just watching Christian Slater. Is this really Christian Slater?
Yeah.
Let's bet and see if it really is
All right,
Christian
that
Slater.
sounded like him. But why aren't you saying a little more, Christian?
Why, you want me to say more, Robin?
Yeah. Who's your mother, by the way?
Mary Jo.
And what does she do?
No, you got to turn it down.
That's him.
Yeah, it is him.
Yeah.
Hey, I was watching in that movie with where you have a bad heart, you have the baboon's heart.
Oh, yeah, I was watching that this week.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I love that movie. I watch that all the time. I'm a real sap for stuff like that.
I love your show.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
So you know who you look like? You look like Fred Norris.
Have you ever seen Fred?
Have you ever seen Fred?
I haven't seen Fred.
Look in the mirror.
Where are you?
Hey, there he is.
What are you doing calling in? What are you with some girl?
No, I have been up all night, but I'm not with any women. I'm on the set.
Oh, no kidding.
He's on the set with one of your favorite women.
Who?
Mary Stuart Masterson.
Oh, she's a knockout. Can you get her? You can
I
get
have some
her.
good scenes with her.
You have some scenes with her?
Yeah, some lovely, wonderful scenes.
She strikes me as being real serious and uptight, you know, but I bet you when you get her in the sack, she's pretty warm.
We've had a wonderful time. We've had a wonderful scene on a bed of roses, actually.
Who's your girlfriend?
Nina.
Model?
No.
Actress?
Just a wonderful girl.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were good in an interview with the vampire.
Thank you.
Good job. What's there going to be a sequel on that?
We'll see.
Would you come back in the sequel?
Would I come back?
Yeah, because he just got bit and he's turned into a vampire. He gives him his wish.
That's right.
Lestat gives him his wish.
He says he'll give me the choice.
Whether you live or die.
Yeah, but he hasn't drank the vampire's blood
No,
yet.
but-
We don't know what his choice is.
Yeah, but obviously in the sequel he gets to come back and do his
Oh,
thing.
you've written it, huh?
Well, I've read the books.
We'll just have to see what choice I make.
Hey, so how come you calling in? Just to say hi?
Yeah, because I was sitting around. You know what it's like on a movie set? You just sit around.
Actually, I don't know what it's like on a movie set.
Well, you'll find out when you do your life story.
And what do? You have your girlfriend come by your trailer and stuff?
Yeah, she hangs out.
Oh, that's a nice place.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I just have sex with your girlfriend all the time.
With my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got the life, man. You got the life I should be living.
you have a great life.
I don't know. You got a pretty good physique, man. When you take your shirt off in that movie,
Yeah?
I thought your chest was kind of nice.
Did you like
It
it?
looked like a guy who was going to die.
Yeah, he didn't. It didn't make sense that you die in that movie because you were.
Catching hockey pucks.
Yeah, 'cause it
but
was-
I had a huge scar down my chest. I mean, come on.
The best scene is when you beat the crap out of that guy.
Did you like that?
Yeah, the two guys who try to rape. What's her name?
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, she's got some hot little body, but the face, I don't know.
You don't
Oh, she's adorable.
Yeah, I mean she's okay, but you know.
She's an Academy Award-winning actress.
You see her naked? Have you ever made love to her?
Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, you get a lot of Hollywood girls, right? I mean, you don't tie yourself down.
But
to
you're
one.
retired, aren't you?
No, I am tied down.
Yeah, right now you are.
I'm tied down and very happy.
What's some Christian Slater dirt? Do we know any?
He used to have a little problem
With what?
with substance abuse.
Oh, did you? Well, that's cool. That's it. You're supposed to have it. It doesn't even
You
matter.
have to have
You're
that,
supposed
right?
to have that.
Even if you don't, they put it in your resume.
What were you doing? A little coke?
Oh, I had some fun.
Oh, did you?
That was
a couple
years
of
ago, though.
arrests and.
He had arrest?
Oh, yeah.
Christian, you had arrest?
Oh, sure.
That's cool.
It was great.
That's cool to be arrested.
He was a wild man.
Were you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Thanks, Robin, for checking up on me.
I'm sorry.
How long ago was this?
Not two.
This was 5 years ago.
Oh, so you're all cleaned up and everything?
Yeah, I guess as much as I can be.
Yeah, but you still smoke a little pot and stuff, right?
No, cigarettes. Cigarettes and coffee, that's pretty much it. it.
Yeah, cigarettes are your thing.
That's it.
And you're not calling from jail now, are you?
I'm
You need a little
actually-
jail money?
Yeah.
I'm very close to Sing Sing prison.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think what else I want to ask you, man, because I've seen so many
And
of
then
your
he
movies.
used to be a little, you know, he had the problems with the girlfriend. You two are tight now.
Oh, yeah, what'd you
Very,
do?
very tight.
What'd you beat her up or something?
No.
What'd you have to smack her around so you didn't listen?
Around a lot.
Oh, what do you mean he used to cheat? Oh, he used to cheat on her?
Yeah.
Oh, who'd he cheat with?
I don't know.
Who'd you cheat with?
Some models, right?
I never cheated.
No kidding. Hey, let me ask you something. When you're Christian Slater, let me ask you a question. And you know, you're in with that whole rat pack or whatever the hell it is, brat pack and the whole deal.
Oh, Christ.
When you're in with that whole scene,
Yeah.
like
You really jump-started my morning.
Wait a minute. All right, I'll get to it. You broke up with your girlfriend and went with somebody else. Who was it?
I can't say. You have to know. By the way, you were great on that Will Smith thing the other night.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
what Will Smith thing?
Yeah, they reran my Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, no need to compliment Robin on that.
Trying to get me off his case.
Yeah. So,
Win her over.
Hey, why don't
Before she destroys me.
so what's this movie you're working on?
This thing called Amelia and the King of Plants.
Amelia and the King of Plants?
There you go.
Do you think that's a wise follow-up to Interview with the Vampire?
I do, actually. It's a very nice love story.
I don't like the name. They ought to switch it.
They're going to change it.
Yeah, they have to.
with that.
They will.
And what do you get?
This is the working title.
And you and Mary Stuart Masterson fall in love?
Yes, we do.
You know, you ought to give her a word of advice, man. In the last couple of films, she's looking a little raggy. She ought to wear some hot clothes.
Is she going to be hot in this, or is
She is gorgeous in this.
Okay.
She's breathtaking.
Really?
Another Benny and June kind of character.
Yeah.
No. She's a very she's a businesswoman. She's very, very sexy.
The best movie she ever did was with Eric Stoltz. I watch it on HBO all the time. When
Some Kind of Wonderful.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Wonderful. That's a great movie.
Her blonde hair.
Yeah, she was real hot in it. And I don't know.
Tomboy character.
Now all of a sudden she's trying to do like a
serious women.
like a Jessica Lange thing.
Yeah.
Like, let me see how ugly I can make myself.
Because I was watching her in Benny and June this weekend,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, with the schnot running out of
But
her
then I
mouth.
also saw her in that movie with all the women, the Western.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bad girl.
Hey, how was that? Anybody naked in that?
Well, just Drew Barrymore walks around in a T-shirt and no bra through the whole movie.
Hey, Christian, you ever get her?
Who? Which
Drew
one?
Barrymore.
No.
You got close, though. That was a
What'd you get, the third base? What?
Christy Turlington.
Oh, is that who he had?
That's who it was.
Oh, my God. What's it like when Christy Turlington gets naked in front of you for the first time? Are you out of your friggin' mind, or are you saying, hey, I'm Christian Slater, why should I be out of my mind?
I was drugged and kidnapped at the time.
Christy Turlington, how'd you meet her?
I have no recollection.
He was at one of those fashion shows.
Do you go to those fashion show things?
Once.
Let me tell you something. That's something I wish I could be single. I would go to all those fashion shows.
No, you don't.
Yes, I would. I'd sit there and I'd go back and meet
What's
the...
so bad about it?
Why wouldn't I do it?
Nightmare.
It's a nightmare. What? You sit there at the runway while the models walk down and you pick out which one you want because you're famous.
No, it's horrendous.
Oh, please.
It's a bad scene.
I mean, the only dark side is you got to meet Mickey Rourke.
Oh.
Other than that, it sounds kind of cool.
No, it's hideous.
Who else did he have?
Winona Ryder.
Oh, yeah, that's a girl I'd like to have sex with.
Remember that?
I'd like to have that one. Who's with her now?
Skinny little waist, but big breasts.
You think those are breast implants, Christian?
I don't know. No, they're not, actually.
Really? You do know. What's it
No,
like? What's it like, man? What's it like when these girls take their clothes off? Can you hold out a long time?
Models.
And then what about, I don't know.
I don't think I could hold out. I mean,
Well, I guess at Christian's level, you get used to it.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
how do you hold out?
You just do.
What do you think of garbage or something?
Oh.
What are you doing? You're in bed with Christy Turlington, man. I don't care how, what your opinion is of yourself. You got to be sitting there going, oh, my God. I mean, look at this. This is perfection. I would just, I don't know. I would.
The best thing to do is just to be with a real woman. Now, Nina is a real woman.
No, Nina's not the final resting stop for you, my friend.
Nina is the greatest creature walking the earth.
Is she there now?
No.
What are you doing up this time in the morning?
I'm working.
At 3 in the morning?
It's not 3 in the
No,
morning.
he's up in Ossining.
Oh,
For
you're
me, it's 10 of 7.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you're shooting in Ossining?
They're on location in New York.
Oh, he did say he was near Sing Sing.
He also did that movie where he plays a disc jockey.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I like that movie.
Yeah, that was good.
Pump Up the Volume. And that girl had a great body. She was naked and
Samantha Mathis.
he was all over her in that movie. I don't know if you got it in real life.
What a
She was
great
wonderful. Wonderful girl.
So tell me about Christy Turlington. That one appeals to me. Forget about Nina for a second.
I can't forget about Nina.
What do? You travel with Nina? I mean, do you bring her places?
She comes and visits.
What does she do for a living?
She writes and produces.
Super. So she's basically doing nothing. She just hangs around with you.
No, she produces music videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like which one?
She produced one for a friend of ours, a guy by the name of Robbie Rosa. Do you know him?
No.
Great performer. And the video turned out beautifully. And she's a very sexy woman. I don't know if you've ever seen a picture of her.
No.
Adorable.
Who are your friends?
Who are my friends?
Yeah. Who are you friends with, Nicolas Cage?
Oh, I love Nicolas Cage.
What do you hang out with him?
Do I hang out with him?
Yeah.
I'm actually more friendly, I guess, with Robert Downey Jr. I love him.
Really? He seems a little bit like a putz.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Really?
Great guy.
A good actor, don't get me wrong. I thought he was real good, but I don't know, man. He seems a little flighty or
You
something.
know who's a great group of people?
Who?
The people over at Saturday Night Live.
Oh, you hang with them?
Like them?
Yeah, Chris Farley.
Well, Chris Farley's cool, but I don't know about the rest of them.
Oh, Chris Farley is a genius.
And the other guy that we know is the guy who played Squiggy.
McKeon.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wait, hang on 1 second. Gotta get into hair and makeup.
Oh, he's got to
Oh, I got to get into hair and makeup.
Hair and makeup.
Hey, why don't you stop by sometime? Bring that girlfriend in with you so I can check her out.
Okay.
Yeah, really, seriously, come in sometime.
One of these days.
Come on in.
Okay. I shall.
All right, it was good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you, too.
What's the matter, Gary? Wait a second. Gary has to ask you
This
something.
is just one of those ridiculous pieces of gossip that the listeners love to call in with. But they said that it was in the newspaper that Christian had to remodel Nina made him remodel his apartment, changing everything that.
All lies.
Christy Turlington, did.
Nina made you change all the stuff that Christy Turlington did?
Now this is good. It's good that I called in to clarify all of this. That's all malarkey.
Can you imagine, like, you have Christy Turlington, and then your girlfriend's so jealous that she makes you change all your furniture and stuff in your apartment?
What would you do?
I would love to have women fighting over me like that. You know how beautiful that is, man? God bless you. I swear you must have done something right in a previous life.
You must have a great life. Come on.
Come on, not like... No, you kidding me? Guess who I had sex with this weekend?
Who?
My wife.
Good for you.
From 20 years already.
I love it.
Yeah, you love that,
We
huh?
know each other intimately.
Yeah, great. Yeah, there's nothing like love after 20 years.
You know,
all right, man, I gotta go.
All right, good luck.
I will speak to you later.
All right, thanks for calling in.
All right, man.
Bye-bye. That's
Bye.
Christian Slater. He's a cool dude.
He must be getting the same rap you do. You know, it's intimate love. It's no other strange woman could love you this way.
He's real good in that movie where he has that baboon heart.
What's it called?
I need a part like that where you hardly have to talk. Restless Heart.
Okay. Because I did see bits and pieces of it this weekend. It was on cable.
Marissa Tomei, she looked kind of cute. They had one scene of her in a little tiny, T-shirt, and she's, squatting down on the floor. What?
It's Untamed Heart.
Untamed Heart?
Untamed Heart, yeah, okay.
It's a heart stuff. And Christian Slater plays this moron.
Well, he turns out not to be such a moron once they start talking to him.
Yeah, but he's retarded because he believes everything the nuns told him that he has a baboon heart, and then all of a sudden he's a genius because he read all these books and he knows all about he's a great guy who can
It's
barely
almost like
talk.
he's an idiot savant.
Yeah.
Because he's so bright, but all he can do is mop floors or something.
Yeah. I love little love stories like that. You know, where the guy turns out to be a cool guy and all of a sudden chicks are interested
Yeah,
in
he's
him.
not supposed to be able to get the girl, but he gets the girl.
I was always waiting for that to happen to me. You know?
Blossom.
Yeah, like I was going to blossom. Like I'd be working in a place and some girl would notice me and all of a sudden I'd be the catch. Well, there's a kid having the time of his life.
Oh. As of this moment, the Whack Pack sister exists. Fred, you shouldn't. I have been the one.
Did you just say the Whack Pack ceases to exist?
Yeah.
You're disbanding it.
Yeah, I'm disbanding.
Well, I don't know that you have the power to do that.
I thought it was your Whack Pack.
He can have his own form of a Whack Pack.
I apologize to you.
He can keep the name, but I don't want to be associated with his.
You know what, Howard? We were on the phone the other day and we spoke for 15 minutes and I apologized to him up and down. He doesn't accept the apology. He doesn't want
He did on the phone.
Of course he did. He said he can't tell you in real life. He wanted to tell you here.
Because it's very hard. I'm not the type of
You're not the
person
type
so
to-
hard to other people.
So you said, okay, I accept it and goodbye.
Yeah, that's it. I just want to get rid of it.
Let me ask you something, Fred. Is there nothing he could do to apologize to you?
Maybe time. He have to shut up his act because I'm not, we have nothing in common. I don't drink like he does. I don't smoke pot like he does.
I don't smoke pot, Fred.
Okay.
Fred, you know what? Okay, well, you want to go into some stories? We can go into some stories. When Fred started hanging out with the folks at school...
I'm not perfect.
See, Fred, if you want to go into this, we can go into... Fred, I have been a good friend to you, all right? I've been a good friend to you. I can't believe that you were doing this.
I feel like I'm with two mental patients.
Fred, you know what, Fred? I have been one of your good friends.
All right, okay. You know what I think?
And I already told you I'm sorry. I already told you I'm sorry.
What story do you have on Fred?
Tell me,
No, you don't have any. He's a clean slate.
To be embarrassed about. And let me like to say, if I am nice to your wife, but I'm sorry you won't hit on your wife. But I'm sorry, I say hi, I maybe give a peck on the chick, and that's it.
Don't do that. Don't peck my wife anyway.
Okay.
All right, she can't stick
Fred, okay, all right, Fred. I'm sorry. I told you all that on the phone the other day. I told you.
For those of you listening for the first time, there's something called the Whack Pack. All the imbeciles that listen to my show have formed together. No. There are certain people who have risen above the regular listeners and have become something of celebrities on the show. Elephant Boy, obviously, because of his virginity at one time and his speech impediment, and of course Captain Jakes because of his phony phone calls to Larry King and all these various people.
I have a phone call here.
Did you make a phone call?
Yeah, I have a question to Jane. If and when how it goes off the air, what kind of life do you live? Because it seems to me that
you will.
Your life, no. Your life is centered on Howard. When Howard goes up the air, I accepted like a strong group of my own personal friend and
you still have a group of friends outside.
And I probably have a question social laugh with you. If probably going to a bar, drink, get yourself drunk, and probably end up doing something stupid.
Fred.
Yeah. You're saying you have a life off the air and Captain Jakes doesn't. Captain Jakes lives, he has no life except for what I've given him. Exactly.
That would be that you would think that would be the truth, right, Fred? You've been down to my house many times. You've been to many parties that I've taken you to parties. I've hung out with you. And how can you sit there and say that? I mean, I don't get that. I've been one friend to you. The one that you know you have.
You know what it is? Maybe you're a big shot now that you have a girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's cutting everybody loose.
Girlfriend, Joe Lynn?
No, he's got a girlfriend.
A girl in Cleveland.
Yeah.
You don't think that's his girlfriend?
Oh, the girlfriend in Cleveland, I'm sure. He's told me a lot about her. We speak on the phone about her. I thought Joe Lynn.
No.
What are you talking about, Joe Lynn?
Yeah. Yeah, something nothing for sale.
All right, well, it's sad that the Whack Pack is broken.
I'm sorry, you guys are breaking up.
There's still a Whack Pack.
Dictates the breaking up of the Whack Pack. Fred will be out with me next week doing something.
You can do whatever you want. Just don't.
He's just doing this to come in here and complain about something to get some airtime.
No, not at all. I invited him to come in when I heard he was upset.
Well, Howard, I mean, I apologize. I apologize to you up and down. I told you I'd call your mother if you wanted. I apologize to her. I didn't say anything nasty to her.
She doesn't want nothing to be a sorry. My mother doesn't listen to the song except
what did he ask for about duty? He asked your mother about duty?
I said, Fred's being interviewed right now. Do you have any duty stories you can tell us about when he was a kid? What's so bad about
that? Is bad.
Well, I apologize.
Because why are you calling his mother? That's
you're right. I apologize to him, and I apologize to you. And you don't know
the lines. There's lines.
We spoke on the phone for like an hour, and I made up with him.
You can grab a shotgun and shoot my mother and say you're sorry to me.
Fred, it's a little different than shooting somebody about what I did.
My mother be in room for the past couple of years.
His mother was with him when no one was with him.
Yeah.
I understand?
Even
before you.
No, but like I said, that's something.
Well, let's very sad.
Fred. I mean, like I said, and my mother was dancing on the table after you call her. So
your mother was dancing on a table?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm doing the second opposite. My mother was plenty off for what you said to her. She doesn't understand.
What did you say?
She doesn't know.
What did he say, Jank? You really want to know?
He said his mother was in hysterics after that call.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, he hangs around with him. He knows.
Yeah.
Hey, so I don't know.
He's the only guy who can even interpret what you say.
He understands his argument.
Fred, I'm the one friend that you know that you really have. You know?
And I have other friends who doesn't want nothing to be on this. So friends who like me just for if they never come on the show, if I never mess with their name, years from now when you move to concept videotape, they will still be with me. So I will have a good friend there.
Years from now, I what?
I don't know. What are you doing?
What am I doing years from now? I just want to know.
No, I said
when I'm on videotape?
Yeah, years from now when your movie is on theater. I will have a good side from that with some
You
of
will
my
have friends, real friends, but I'm already a big movie star and I moved on. I understood. Well, that's certainly good to hear. Just wishful thinking. All right, very good. Well,
you had so many before we met you, I can see.
All right, Elephant Boy has made his statement. It's official now.
I'm
He's no
sorry,
longer
Fred.
your friend. And Jenks, you have apologized, but the apology not accepted.
You're not my friend, and you're not going to play with me anymore, Fred?
I will never play with you. That's give it.
Really?
So you're never going to hang out with the whack pack again, Fred?
No.
Hey, Jenks, let's face it. He had 2 girls this weekend in bed with him, so.
He's busy.
He didn't do anything with them.
I was most than what you have to do in your fantasy.
Fred, I told you I was. Fred, I told you I was sorry. Okay. I mean, I thought we had this resolved on the phone. Obviously, you think that we should bring it on the air. That's fine if we have to.
But there's, I'm not doing.
So what do you want?
I'm doing it out of respect for my mother. I don't let nobody take offense with my mother. I don't care if you.
I'm sorry.
I don't care if you call me a mama's boy.
You're right, Fred.
I'm not going to call you that.
Fred, I know your mother. You know, I mean, it's not like I never met her before.
You betrayed his trust.
Like I said, I can never trust you with my mother and tell her forever.
You didn't take that phone call, did you?
Was the one I had with Fred?
Yeah, no.
I certainly did.
You did.
No, you mean the apology, not the one to his mother.
No, I taped me and him on the phone the other day because I knew he was going to do this.
Well, I guess.
So when you hear that,
see, how can you be friends with him? He tapes you when you don't even know it.
So who needs him?
All right.
Who needs him?
But you apologized to me on the phone. I played the tape back, and I said I'm sorry, and you said it's okay. You know, I said I'm really sorry. I don't know how many times I can apologize.
I'm a too nice of guy. I mean,
But now
I don't want to get rid of you. I think this will be the perfect first. Maybe we teach you a lesson. There's sometimes it's good to be gentle, and other times to be calm.
All right. Sometimes you have to be calm, and
I'm
sometimes
one
you
of
have to
the
be
same
calm.
guy.
No, you have to be like Superman. You got to be consistent.
Right.
Then I
when
would
you take off
have
your
dual
glasses,
personality.
you're somebody, and when you put them on, you're somebody else.
He has 2 personalities, right, Elton Boy?
No, I don't. I'm the same guy, and you know that.
All right.
The same guy that I am on the radio is the same guy I am.
When once I go off the air, I'm not. I am Fred Schreiber.
You mean you
I'm not the elephant ball when you're
on the air. When you're on the air, you're Elephant Boy.
Yeah.
And when you're off the air, you're Fred Schreiber.
Like I say, if I meet somebody, somebody new, I just say, hey, I'm Fred Elephant Boy from the Howard Stern Show.
Right.
If they recognize me, that's one thing, but I will never find that information.
Right.
What?
He doesn't give out that like Superman. He keeps a secret identity.
Fred, I'll say it again. I'm sorry, Fred. I mean, I thought we were on the phone.
Let bygones be bygones,
Whatever.
Let bargains be bargains.
Let bygones be bygones.
I'm not going to deal with you. As of now, I want to say nothing bad about you. I just got to cut the,
Cut the tie. The umbilical cord.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I'm really sorry, Fred. I mean, I'm not going to say it again either. I apologized to you on the phone the other day, and I thought we had it resolved.
Okay. All right. Listen, Elephant Boy. What is it about the whole?
Before we throw out Captain Jax, he came here to plug his gig.
Yeah. Well, what I was going to do is allow. Do you have a phony phone call for us, Captain Jax?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Let me hear that, and I'll take a break. Is it going to be uncomfortable in here?
No, not at all.
You can sit there?
Elephant Boy, you have to leave?
Yeah.
All right, you have to get to work.
Oh, yeah, and also...
Are you going to go be Fred, or are you going to go be
Yeah,
Elephant
I'm
Boy?
going to be Fred.
When you walk out that door, you
I'm
are now Fred. All right.
Yeah,
And Captain Jenks walks out the door, he's still Captain Jenks.
Have we ever seen Fred?
Yeah, and...
Can we meet Fred? I want to meet Fred out in the hall. Have him walk into the hall. I want to talk to Fred.
Well, you know me, as Elephant Boy, so it would be very hard to...
All right, tell the difference.
Okay,
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and just to let people know that I'm going to be at the Learning Annex with Paul Gary.
All right, so Elephant Boy will be at the Learning Annex, and Captain Jenks will be there.
That would be the last time I'll ever be with Paul.
Okay.
All right.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we go out to dinner tonight? I mean, you can
No, I'm going to be busy tonight. I mean, when we go to have our thing with Gary, I'm going to be friends to you. Bob, but there's been friendly culture by normal.
All right, I can't take this. I don't think. Give me a headache.
My ears are ringing.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
It's straining.
This is like watching a foreign film.
And you know that I'm a good friend of yours. You know that. You know? And
by the way, when we show this on the E show, there'll be subtitles, so don't get nervous. You're trying to be running across the screen.
My special Chiron guy, he tapped the wall. He will have a field day.
Right, Chiron, yes.
No, Chiron was the walls on the bottom of the screen.
All right, listen, you've said enough. You said a mouthful.
Okay,
all right.
Yeah, because he can't say Chiron.
All right.
Chiron.
All right, thank you, Elephant Boy. Oof, what's in your mouth?
Thank you,
Elephant Boy.
It's not my day. Thank you, Harry. Yeah.
What is it, Jackie? No, all right, forget it. Okay, listen, okay. Thank you, Elephant Boy. Yeah. I'm going to take a break for commercial. Captain Jaggs, you can quickly play us a phone call, and then you'll give you a plug because you'll be appearing.
I'm sorry, the Whack Pack is having a problem.
It's a sad.
No, we're not having a problem.
This has happened before, though, right? Members have left the Whack Pack before. There was a big split a couple of years ago, wasn't there?
Yeah, right. Well, right around the pageant, the New Year's Eve pageant, the Whack Pack kind of doubled. So we got a bunch of new recruits. But me and Fred have always been like,
consistent.
Yeah, more
original members.
Yeah, exactly.
Sad.
So, you know, I mean, you know.
Hey, the guy's matured.
It's time to move on to New Horizons.
We've done a lot of stuff together. We've gotten involved in a lot of hijinks together.
No more hijinks. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, all those.
I'll be friends with you, but no more hijinks.
All those zookeeper, things we went to and ruined.
Yeah,
together.
I have a time with you.
Bringing back good times.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, come on, Fred.
It's sad.
Don't be like that, Fred. Come on. You know? I mean, you know I love you, man. You know.
All right. Well, listen, the guy doesn't want to be your friend anymore. That's it. I'll help him out here.
That's it. Thanks, Howard.
All right. Okay, Elephant Boy, understood. Understood. The mother is sacred. Listen, he's
Oh yeah.
he's no elephant. He's no mama's elephant, but he's.
By the way, Jackie, after I leave here, I promise you to do autographs.
There you go. Elephant Boy. Here's the new Elephant Boy poster in case you want to see this on the E channel. It says, as you see, it says, time to move on to New Horizons. There it is.
New Horizons.
New Horizons.
Okay, let's start that for you.
So if you want to get that, you'll contact Elephant Boy. All right, very good.
Elephant Boy.
All right. All right, Fred, congratulations to you and all the women and everything else.
Thank you, Harry. Take care, man.
All right, there he goes, Elephant Boy. We'll be back right after this.
Coming soon to the Howard Stern Radio Network.
Would you ask that bitch what I supposedly did?
Jackie the Joke Man Martling versus Her Royal Highness Robin Quivers.
I didn't work out
I do have to admit I prefer it.
They're ready to settle their differences the only way they know how.
So what's the problem?
I'm so used to it now.
With their fists. Martling and Quivers.
Why is there a problem then?
Coming soon to a radio near you. Now it's personal. 95X. 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 WAQX, Manlius, Syracuse. It's time to pay someone else.
Did you say it's time?
It's time to pay someone else on the 95X workforce $100 an hour. Just for listening to 95X at work.
Hey there, time for another 95X Workforce No-Brainer. This hour we're looking for Cheryl Bond. Cheryl Bond at Syracuse University. You have 10 minutes to give us a call at 421-9595, and we'll get you on the workforce payroll at $100 an hour.
Oh, yeah! Rock and Wrestling Collide, Saturday night from 10 to midnight on Pile Driver.
Did you hear me?
Only on 95.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
X.
Wells Brothers Installation is doing it again. The leaders in car audio installs and aftermarket products for customizing your vehicle is making you this promise. They will meet or beat any advertised price on the same or similar piece of new equipment, like car stereos, CD players, amplifiers, speakers, subwoofers, and their complete line of aftermarket products for your car, truck, van, or SUV. The Wells Brothers have been installing car stereo systems for nearly 40 years combined. That means you can be confident that your system will look as good as it sounds. So before you buy, talk to the Wells Brothers. And remember the Wells Brothers Challenge. They will meet or beat any advertised price on the same or similar new stereo or aftermarket equipment. What have you got to lose? A guarantee like this never sounded so good. Wells Brothers Installation, 835 Hiawatha Boulevard West, a few blocks from Carousel Center. Wells Brothers Installation.
Syracuse's Concert Authority. Concert Authority. 95X. Every once in a while comes an artist that is the voice of a generation. This is not that guy. Weird Al Yankovic, live in concert. Friday night, October 27th, on stage in the showroom at Turning Stone Casino. Hot on the heels of his latest album, Running with Scissors. Now, he's touring with Scissors. Weird Al Yankovic. Rock and comedy multimedia extravaganza. There's only one Weird Al, and he's coming to rock your town. Friday night, October 27th, at the showroom at Turning Stone Casino. Get tickets at the showroom box office at all Ticketmasters or call 361-SHOW. That's 361-SHOW. Weird Al Yankovic. Turning Stone Casino Resort is an enterprise of the Oneida Indian Nation.
We start my morning, you stare at my soul, you warm my heart, make me feel whole. Your aroma calls me, starts my morning, happy morning, your name exposure, mountains flow, now you're here, rose up, helps me wake up the day, it's mine to take.
95X.com. Click on it now. 95X.com. It's live and it's connected to everything you want most. 95X.com, where you can get your own free 95X email address. Chat live with other listeners and 95X personalities in the 95X.com chat room. Then hit the 95X.com Rock Shop. It's your online music headquarters with over 1 million titles, CDs, videos, DVDs, and books covering everything that rocks. Can't find it in the stores? Can't find the price you want from the big chain stores on the web? Make it the 95X.com Rock Shop for selection and prices that really rock. Plus, enter to win a $1,000 shopping spree from the 95X Rock Shop. 95X.com has up-to-the-minute concert information, area events, entertainment news, 95X contest info, and more. Remember, 95X.com now features the Rock Shop with exactly what you need right now. And for a limited time, you can register for a $1,000 shopping spree absolutely free. If the web rocks, you're logged on to 95X.com.
When we elect a senator, we also choose a philosophy. And more people upstate are wondering if we can afford Hillary Clinton. Upstate New York tried the liberal tax and spend philosophy once, and it cost us jobs. We know high taxes and big spending are not the answer. But Hillary Clinton has supported 15 tax increases, even a tax hike on Social Security benefits. The National Taxpayers Union says Mrs. Clinton's liberal spending promises will cost $2.4 trillion over the next 10 years, enough to wipe out the whole surplus and cause a tax increase. Remember Mrs. Clinton's health care plan? Experts said Mrs. Clinton's expensive plan would devastate New York's teaching hospitals. Upstate New York's economy is finally starting to improve. Can we risk Hillary Clinton's tax and spend? Hillary Clinton. She just doesn't know New York.
Paid for by Lazio 2000.
Officer William thought because he was covered through the department, he had enough life insurance. When we looked closer, he didn't.
Randy Navarro sells life insurance for Allstate Life.
Just because you're covered through work doesn't mean it's enough. Most work policies pay about a year's salary, which may sound like a lot, but add up your mortgage for however many years, cost of education, throw in inflation, and it's not going to cut it. Not by a long shot. William and I sat down and figured out just how much his family would really need, and for a lot less than he thought, got the extra insurance that'd make a big difference to his family should something happen to him.
Life insurance is an important part of protecting your family, but how do you know how much is enough? That's when someone like Randy Navarro can make all the difference. Lots of companies sell insurance, but no one has people like Allstate.
Like William, guess I'm into protecting people. You're in good hands with Allstate. Mine.
Allstate Life Insurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois, and at allstate.com.
Doherty's Masquerade, may I help you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Please stop dressing people up to look like me.
Beg your pardon?
There's only one Elvis man.
One Elvis? No, we have several. That's our most popular costume. Jumpsuit, wig, sideburns, scarf, eyeglasses, the whole deal. But better hurry, they're going like hotcakes. There goes the other one. Please hold. Elvis has left the building. Staff gets a real kick out of that. Now, where were we?
Christmas Grade has so many other costumes, man. Teddy bears, the hound dogs, Disney classics, all eras, all ages.
Plus, a huge selection of wigs, masks, accessories, Halloween decorations, and state-of-the-art makeup department with 4 locations: Erie Boulevard, Great Northern Mall, and Salmon Run Mall in Watertown, and now Pyramid Mall in Ithaca.
Oh, locations, that's terrible. I'll be all over the place.
Your impression needs a little work, hon. Try curling your lip and lowering your voice like this. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh,
Thank you very little.
well, Elvis has left the building.
Dory's Masquerade, the ultimate Halloween and costume store, now open 10 to 9 Monday through Saturday, Sunday noon to 6.
To get the most out of every minute, people on the go turn to Headline News, their get-to-the-point news source. Get the top stories and breaking news.
We had this story just in.
Reports from the world of business. Up to the minute sports scores. And the latest scoop on Hollywood, health, fashion, and more. The only TV network for 24-hour non-stop headlines. Headline News, a CNN network. Your source for get-to-the-point news. Check cable listings for channel number. WHUS Manlius, Syracuse. Now, let's return to the Howard Stern Show on 95X.
All right, we're here with Captain Jenks, who just had a falling out with Elephant Boy. I can't believe it's so important for you to maintain Elephant Boy as a friend.
Well, he's been a good friend, you know. I mean, me and him done a lot of stuff together.
Ralph came in and said, I can't believe Captain Jenks cares so much. This Elephant Boy told me he didn't want to be my friend. I just go,
I care for everybody in the Whack Pack, you know. I mean, we're kind of like, you know, good friends.
And also,
I'm sorry, Gary?
Also, you know, they're the early odds-on favorite to win an FME for Best Argument.
Yes, I know. That might be your first FME, Jenks. All right, Captain Jenks, where are you going to be appearing tonight?
I'm at the Dollhouse on Delaware Ave in Philly. It's real cool.
You'll be in Philly at the Dollhouse.
What are you doing there, dancing?
Friday night.
No, actually, I'm DJing.
Okay.
That's a classy place. I've seen girls from the Dollhouse. They're real hot. I love
hear
nudie
that,
bars.
The Dollhouse is the place to go if you want to see beautiful girls.
Yeah, I'm telling you something. I've heard about that.
The pageant for the New Year's Eve pageant, with the preliminary, was held at the Dollhouse in Philly last year.
So you can see Captain Jenks there. What is it?
I think Jenks has fallen upon some tough times because when he was calling me, it's like, you got to let me come in and plug this because I'm going to make some money and I haven't made any money in a really long time.
Yeah, because he gave up his job and.
Yeah, he's in show business.
Give up my job. I mean, they more or less fired me.
And you couldn't parlay that into something else, all the experience you had?
Well, he got a record deal from his phony phone calls, but the record hasn't been released yet, right?
We're still waiting on the release date.
But you did get an advance and you blew it.
Well, no, not all of it, but I mean,
he spent it all on his phone bill.
Just about.
He reinvested in his business.
But remember, he was flying here and there.
Yeah,
all of a sudden, he got real extravagant.
Yeah, they gave him like 30 grand and he went nuts.
No.
No, if you have 30 grand and you took a third for your lawyer and a third for taxes, what does that leave you with?
Yeah, and then he flies around the country.
Well, you know, that was mostly on Kevin from the Newsletter's frequent flyers, Howard.
I see.
Oh, okay. He has a bunch of frequent flyers. I never flew anywhere on my own money.
Now, your first phony phone call is to the Mother Angelica show. She, of course, is the old lady who has that show.
The old Catholic lady.
The old Catholic lady who wears a giant wooden cross the size of it's bigger than the one Jesus actually hung himself on.
Now, Jenks' question only is over in the first 10 seconds.
Right.
The rest of it, you see, it's like a minute and a half, and I even cut it off. It's just her. She's really, really upset
with Captain Jenks.
And
you're going to hell.
This is the closest I ever came to a nun cussing me out.
Really? Okay, let me hear this.
Hello, Mother Angelica.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pennsylvania. My name is Clarice.
And what is your question?
My question is, would you spread for Baba Booey?
Would you what? It's one of those bad calls again. You know.
Oh, my. Robin, would you spread for Baba Booey? That's a real bad call.
Oh, a nun.
I don't think she'd spread for anyone but Jesus.
Oh, my God. I think so many of you out there are so sick.
Oh, here she goes.
And you don't really realize how sick you are. You call this station and speak to me and my guests in an insulting manner. See?
Oh, she ain't done with you.
I think in your mind.
This is to you.
Yeah.
She's just getting wound up.
Yeah.
I think it would have been a lot easier for her just to cuss me out.
She's about as close to God as anyone comes.
And yeah, she's skipping over a lot of words to talk to you.
This is a woman who wears, funny clothes all day. She's so devoted to God.
I only listen to this call one time, and I can't listen to it. That's how brutal it is to me.
Yeah.
You know?
You better hope Jesus was a sham. You better hope Buddha's God.
You don't know any better.
I don't know any better. He's dim-witted.
And I hope and pray
Right.
that you will look at yourself and think again of the dignity and love with which God made you.
Yeah, he'll think about that.
you are-
He's thinking about an advance from a record company.
He's wondering what he can do to you next.
He's trying to. He's thinking of what he's going to play at the dollhouse while girls strip.
Reducing yourself to an animal.
To an animal. You reduced yourself to an animal.
Okay, I missed the whole point there.
The whole rap is actually 4 or 5 minutes long. She says a prayer for me. I mean, you figure the program's a half hour long, and there's 10 minutes of commercials. And
You had Mother Angelica pray for you?
Yes.
Hey, dude, way to go.
Mother Angelica doesn't realize it, but she just fed into the whole thing. He's
Now he's all
excited
excited.
about being 5 minutes of the whole show.
You're having a great run of luck. Elephant Boy hates you. Mother Angelica hates you. Who's next? The Pope?
He's going after Mother Teresa.
Ed McMahon hates
All right, here, real quick, here you
He
are
wants
with...
a saint to hate him.
You called Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan on CNN, yeah.
Okay, let's hear that.
Pretty good.
Philadelphia, you're on with Hulk.
Hulk Hogan, wow, it's an honor.
How you doing, my friend?
All right, how are you?
Great, man. Can't wait to see you in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you when you come to Philadelphia.
Brother, who makes the Spectrum rock and roll better than anybody?
Hulk Hogan.
What's running wild in the Philadelphia Spectrum? Who's got the largest arms in the world, brother? And when he gets his chance, who's going to beat Ric Flair right in the center of the ring for the World Heavyweight title?
Howard Stern?
Howard Stern. If I had my handcuffs on, if somebody put handcuffs on me and tied my legs together and blindfolded me, I could beat Howard Stern.
Big dope.
He fell right into that.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's great, though. I'm a big fan of his.
Yeah.
I could tell.
When he was younger.
Yeah.
Him you respect.
Yeah, him you like.
Mother Angelica can't get a
Yeah, right.
can't get a break.
Hulk Hogan's a good guy.
Kick for none, but
Right. The Hulkster.
she never ruffled.
What's his name now? Terry Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
Terry.
something like that.
Change my image. Terry.
When he leaves the wrestling ring.
Yeah.
The elephant boy.
He's two people. He's Terry. When I leave the wrestling ring, I'm Terry. I paint. I'm a relaxed man. I write poetry.
And then the Hulk is somebody else.
Yeah.
Why don't you call his mother?
I like that hyper wrestling thing. I don't know how people watch
revved
that.
up for that.
I don't either. See a big fatso in tights.
I saw Randy Savage on one of the talk shows the other day with all that get-up he has, with the tights and the strings hanging from him and the cowboy hat.
That's an outfit you should light farts in. That's an outfit you fight people.
And he's out there screaming,
Yeah. All right, Captain Jenks, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
On your dollhouse gig and your calls and your fights with all the people.
When can we expect that album? Christmas?
Yeah.
Well, we're just waiting for release date. That's all they told us. The album's finished, and it's really.
He's on the same label as the Jerky Boys. I guess they didn't want him to compete.
Oh, I see.
I see.
Well,
And Jenks hates the Jerky Boys.
I don't hate them.
Your material's better. You're funnier than the Jerky Boys, so you'll do fine.
Thank you, Howard.
All right?
You're a beautiful man.
And we'll see you at the dollhouse. Because you're the right size for the dollhouse. You're about the size of a doll.
They have him in a little cage there.
Yeah.
The Dollhouse in Philly on Delaware Avenue.
All right, Captain Jenks. And girls, look for Captain Jenks.
I guess he'll be.
Yeah, really. I mean, this is the chance for me to get me a really good-looking girl.
Yeah, well, keep praying.
Because there's many beautiful women down at the Dollhouse.
Mother Angelica said a prayer for you. It could happen.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. All right, so girls at the Dollhouse, look down. You'll see Captain Jenks and try and have a date with him. All right, Captain Jenks, we'll be back right after these words with more.
Jackie Way Too Many Heineken's Martling. His hilarious new CD and cassette, F. Jackie, is in record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. Friday and Saturday, October 20th and the 21st, catch Jackie at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, good morning, everybody. What's happening? Got a busy show today. Richard Christie's going to be here. He's the guy trying out for John's job. You got some other person coming in. Ian Kerner, author of She Comes First. Whatever that is. And Roger Ebert and Richard Roper are going to come in and discuss movies with us. Tomorrow, Michael Moore comes in, the filmmaker behind the great Fahrenheit 9/11 that you got to go see. And also, Some other stuff I'm not even going to tell you about. Well, good morning. Welcome to the show. We don't know what's going on with this indecency bill. Still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, no new news about that?
No. Then someone said this bill doesn't include a personal fine to broadcasters like me. And then...
Certainly it does.
Yeah, and then I read something that it does. People don't know anything.
Who said it didn't?
Some other thing I read.
Really?
They were like, no, people have it all wrong. It's so confusing how nobody knows what's going on.
Right. Well, as you see in Fahrenheit 9/11, nobody reads these bills. They just vote on them.
Yeah. That's the best part of that movie. There's this dude, what is he, congressman?
John Conyers, is it?
Michigan.
Yeah.
He goes, you don't honestly think anybody sits and reads all these bills, do you?
Do you know what that would do if we read the bill?
We never get anything done. Well, they are pretty boring.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine more boring reading?
Yeah, but lawyers write them so you won't read
Yeah, but that's their job. A lot of people have boring parts of their job they got to do.
So
yeah,
what?
jobs are all supposed to be glamorous.
Did you see the movie, Artie?
I did.
What'd you think?
Well, it's complicated. I thought it was good, and I think people should go see it. The comedy in it is like watching not necessarily the news. I mean, there's no president in history you couldn't make look like a boob if you edit it properly. But the most devastating part about it to me, and there's no way to make this look like propaganda, it's just a fact, the insane conflict of interest the Bush family has in running this world situation right now is crazy. They've done the Bush family directly has done business with these people who are our enemies, and that alone makes me uncomfortable with him running the country.
And you have no idea how many... I could give you a list of people that Bush is doing business with from other countries that would startle you. I'm talking about the family has been given money directly.
Right.
The old man and now this guy.
Yeah, it must be great to be a Bush, because people just give you money.
They give you money.
Well, right, it's not the Republican Party, it's the Bush family directly.
And it's outside of this country. It would be one thing if they were being funded by people in this country.
Now, why?
We're being bought. Our leadership is bought by the rest of the world.
You can't let a human being make decisions with that background, because they're gonna. I mean,
yeah, they have vested interest.
Yeah, one of the guys is like a family member to them, and that's you can't have a president running a country like that, especially at war or whatever we're doing.
What do you think of the 7 minutes where the World Trade Center has been attacked and the president just sits there?
Well, Artie was pretty forgiving.
Well, I gotta say, I wasn't forgiving, but I was just like, look, it's...
We were completely aware when the first plane went in what an emergency this was.
We stopped broadcasting as normal.
Our president couldn't comprehend it.
Artie said, well, maybe he was trying to think of what to do.
Why would you do it in a classroom of 6-year-olds?
That's what I said. Get out of that.
The only reason I cut him some slack there is like, what does anybody do? You pop up and you got an agenda right away?
He's the president.
I know.
You don't have an agenda. Your agenda is to go find out what's going on.
Yeah, he has advisors, people who he's supposed to be with at that point.
Look, I'm not defending the guy. I do think he's a bit of a boob. That's reason number 2.
When he said, fool me once, you fooled me. Fool me twice. Well, I won't get fooled again.
He didn't even get as far as fool me twice. He was like, fool me once, and then he was lost.
The other part of it I had, and I'm not a huge fan of Michael Moore, but this I think is a better
Why does everyone say that? What wouldn't you be a fan of?
Because, I mean, look.
The movie was great.
The guy's a skilled filmmaker, and I think he really can sway opinions based on...
You think you're being manipulated.
You don't think the Fox News Network can manipulate millions of people every day?
Howard, of
Holy
course
mackerel.
Howard, without question they do.
It's hysterical because everybody looks at Michael Moore and says that, but they'll listen to Rush Limbaugh and all these other people who totally have an agenda.
Of course they manipulate you, but I could show you a 2-hour documentary by a good filmmaker on Saddam Hussein that will make you want to go kill him and his kids.
See, I disagree with you. I think that, I don't know, people have a bug up their ass about Michael Moore. His point of view is he has read facts about the Bush administration and now put them in a film to back up what these facts are. Rather than write a book about it, he's making a film about it.
Absolutely.
And his point, the most important point of the movie is that journalists today, like Matt Lauer, like Dan Rather, like the Fox News Network,
they don't
give a pass. News. They don't do the news. They just want the interview.
Right. Everything's like Entertainment Tonight.
They don't sit down and grill a guy anymore.
Right.
They just know it. And the shows that do grill the president and all these senators, they won't go
They
on.
can avoid them.
Like Ted Koppel used to grill people sometimes.
Right.
You know, you need that. And 60 Minutes used to do it.
Right. Nobody wants, because if 60 Minutes does it, then the president won't go on. So there's nobody sitting and grilling. There's no journalists out there. This guy's a journalist. He's saying, I've uncovered facts. How do I present them to you? Okay, I'm going to present them to you in an entertaining movie.
Right.
When you come out of the movie, you realize this is the biggest horror movie of the year. This is worse than Freddy Krueger versus Jason because there's a monster in the White House.
And the laughter is almost like, yeah, we've been sitting around laughing while this has been going on.
I mean, the
guy is pointing out the administration's ties to religion, and I mean, it's frightening. And you know what? And then everyone walks out and goes, wow, that's propaganda. No. It's facts, but you can't believe that there's that many.
It's not propaganda.
You think he must make this crap
There's
up?
a lot of... There's too many... there's too much evidence.
In fact, today I heard on a news report, they were talking about the opening yesterday at some theaters, and, you know, they said, you know, you could hardly find anybody who didn't think the movie was wonderful and must-see entertainment.
I disagree.
And then one of the person who was doing the newscast said, but some have pointed out that that Michael Moore has skewed some of the facts. They don't mention one fact.
What fact was skewed?
Say that and go on.
What fact was skewed?
I don't think he did that.
They'd like to just say, yeah, because now the Fox News Network is out there going, Michael Moore's a propagandist. Then we got the New York Post. Michael Moore's a propagandist. All the right-wing newspapers and media outlets are like, he's a propagandist. He's a propagandist. What? So tell me the facts that are. Tell me the facts that are wrong.
That's propaganda in itself.